about, and then we shall go. Share me about, that's good. Send it here, then we're done. Hello, Rokin, how are you? Does it look alright? It was being a bit weird earlier on, which is worrying me a bit. Like, it was freezing. The stream just freeze for some reason. Or the footage freeze before I started. And also, seems to be the case that during cutscenes, at least the opening cutscene, there's a lot of lines happening, but I mean, those lines are also happening on my TV, so I don't know if it's just the adapter or the PlayStation 3 doing things in the 3 pin instead of the HDMI. Maybe it does look worse, I don't know. But if there's a bit of lininess during transitions in cutscenes, that isn't the stream, that's just a thing. Okay, the game is too loud. And let's with that quickly. To be fair, I'm also not currently where I'm going to be to stream, so hopefully I'll be a bit louder as I get closer to the thing. Let me put that there. Let me sit in my position so I can be on webcam. Let me try not to unplug all the wires when I put my foot down. There we go. The stream's gone off like it always does, but that's fine. Oh god, today it's liney yellow greeny instead of the colours it's been previously. That's really scary looking. I'm glad you're mostly fine. Is it past yet? It's basically past yet. Let's just start. Okay, so today we are playing Valkyria Chronicles. It's a really good game from the PlayStation 3. You can also get it on PlayStation 4, but as I already had the game on PlayStation 3, I'm not buying it again to stream it on that. Weird, like, World War II fantasy game, so let's get into it. Hopefully it'll run alright, and everything will be fine. Does the audio sound better now, Roki? I mean, there's now no game audio. Well, now there is. The Garlean Front. Or on the Garlean Front, I can't read. EC 1935.
1935 EC. Two powers controlled the continent. In the east, the sun rose over the autocratic East European Imperial Alliance, otherwise known as the Empire. In the west, a network of loosely allied democracies formed the Atlantic Federation. Both powers depended on a precious mineral ragnite for their survival, and its growing scarcity led to the inevitable war. Hostilities began in the east when the Empire aggressively crossed their western border. The Atlantic Federation responded, and the Second European War was on. The Empire, with its vast military superiority, struck hard, gaining ground in early victories and putting the Federation on the defensive. Emboldened by their progress and momentum, the Empire set their sights beyond the borders of the Federation. In neighboring Gallia, a peaceful principality along the sea, they found their next victim. Gallia had long maintained its neutrality in the tensions between the two superpowers. But the rich stores of Ragnite under the Gallian soil proved too tempting for the Empire. It amassed troops along the eastern border and invaded with all the force of an avalanche.
Hello everyone, I had the mic off so I wasn't saying anything to you guys.
Dahlia to arms.
Now I might be wrong, but I think that that voice actress is Ash from Final Fantasy XII, I'm not 100% sure. It's National Sandwich Day. Jersey Mike sub, lovely. Cool. Well anyway, so that was the backstory, that there's a war, and there's two sides, and then we're kind of in the middle, and that side, one side tried to beat us up. More cutscenes, please. There's quite a lot of story in this game, but hopefully people like story games. And Ken, this game is good, I really liked it. I played it about 5 times, probably. And also hello, Ken and Snacky Pete.
1935. Outside the Gallian border town of Brule. Residents are leaving the town before the invasion, headed inland towards the capital.
I haven't been down this road in years. It really hasn't changed very much.
I'll put the mic back on actually for these cutscenes now. Oh, fireworks.
Whoa. Already?
He's being shot already.
Hey there, guys. You're beautiful. Starting early this year. You're heading upstream, huh? How's the water?
What, he's drawing those fish?
Freeze! Put your hands in the air.
Like you just don't care.
Haven't seen you around before. What's your name?
My name's Welkin. And you are?
The one with the gun. We're with the Bruletown Watch. I'm Alicia. Alicia Melchiot. So, I'm wondering what you've been writing in that little book you've got there. Imperial spies are in the area.
This book is nothing, really. I was just sketching the fish and, you know...
Yes. Oh, I know. And you know there's a war on, don't you? All right then, Mr. Artist. We'll talk about fish sketching down at the station. Take him away.
Thanks, fish.
Can't play with the fish. Welkin. Alright, douchekin. Well, like Rokin. Depends on what you get. I had a sandwich today, but it was only a cheese sandwich. It's not very exciting. But the sandwich day, not the cheese sandwich day. Oh. That was nice.
Flowers, bugs, and fish. You're not bad with a pen, are you? I have to say, they're really very good.
Thank you. So you see, I really was just sketching.
Maybe. Or this could be some kind of secret code. And I intend to take my time finding out for sure.
Great.
Welks? Is that you?
Isara! Oh, your timing is perfect.
What have you gotten yourself into now, Welkin? Wait. Don't you live at the old general's house? That's right. I'm General Gunther's daughter, Isara. You do know everyone's supposed to evacuate, right? Yes, I'm aware of that. My brother's here to help me move to the capital, but that may be difficult. I mean, unless you're willing to let him go, that is. Huh?
Uh-oh. At least you
I
made a faux pas.
apologize, but I was just doing my job, you know. I saw you with the notebook and thought you were a spy. Again, I'm really sorry about that.
Thanks. Don't worry about it. I can see how I might have looked a little suspicious.
Wilkes has a real passion for observing nature. That's why he's studying it at the university, right?
Guilty as charged. I get so into it sometimes I forget where I am, or that somebody might be watching me.
Gunfire! Everyone keep your heads down!
So it smashes Isara into the floor.
Over there! Come on!
Oh god.
Damn it!
Damn it, my twin brother's been killed.
Welkin, you can handle a gun, right?
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, I made it through training anyway.
Well, they're probably just a small scouting team. We should be able to take them out.
I'm with you.
Good. Mine had turkey, roast beef, bacon, lettuce, tomato, onion, jalapeno, pickles, mayo, oil, and vinegar, salt and pepper, and oregano, or oregano, depending on how you like that. Wow, that sounds like a lot of things in a sandwich. Well done. A new episode has been added. About saving the game. Open the menu. Yeah. Good idea. Okay, saving probably is a good idea before we have a fight. You're right, game. For some reason, my old save data is gone. I had 100% file. So it's a bit annoying, even though I kind of cheated on the hardest difficulty settings because it's ridiculous. Okay. Ready for our first fight, which I did yesterday as a test stream, and which I will get a perfect score on because it's really easy.
Okay, here's the plan.
We've got to eliminate the Imperial scouts that are approaching Brawl. We'll deploy from here and take out all 3 of them. Just cross the bridge and take them down as fast as you can. Our objective here is to eliminate all enemies. Let's take care of them one at a time, nice and easy. Yep, okay, Welkin died.
Let's get started. Just stay calm and get it done.
Not Alicia. Don't tell me what to do. Do. Yeah, to be fair, it's quite an old PlayStation.
I see 3 of them.
What, 3 PlayStations?
That's 3 too many. Stay sharp.
She must love Xbox. I'm so stupid.
Listen a second. There's something I should explain.
I'm a lesbian. Stop touching me. Command points. When combat starts, you'll see a map of the area and your unit's position. This is referred to as a command mode. Here you'll select the unit you'd like to move based on their position respective to the enemy, then press enter. Doing so uses up one of the command points displayed at the top of the screen. They reflect your ability as a commander, and represent the number of times you can give instructions to, i.e. control your units per each player phase. In this battle you have 3 CP, so you can issue instructions to your units up to 3 times. Let's try moving a unit now. Now I'm not going to do what the game tells me to do, because it will set me up for not getting a perfect score.
Here we go.
About AP, use CP to select a unit in command mode and you'll be plunged into action mode. Here you can freely move the unit you select around the field. As you move around in action mode, the action points AP gauge at the bottom of the screen will gradually deplete. This represents that unit's mobility. Once it reaches 0, the unit will be unable to move any further. Keeping an eye on the unit's remaining AP while they are in motion is critical to keeping them safe. For now, use the left stick to move the unit near the sandbags. Well, we will do that, but we'll do more than just that. About attacking. Press the R1 button to enter the target mode. There, the unit will prepare to attack with their current selected weapon. Use the left stick to move the crosshairs onto the enemy, or the L and R buttons to snap between targets. Enemies will not attack while you are in target mode, so take your time to aim well before pressing enter to fire. Your shots will land somewhere within the circle surrounding the crosshairs, so it's best to centre it on the entire target. Shots to the head or other weak points will result in greater damage. A unit can only attack from target mode up to once per... Oh. Has that buggered up the stream, potentially? Whatever just happened there. Oh no, it seems to still be going, good. Can you guys still see what's happening? Let me know. I haven't cared. I'm not really big on subs. I like pizza. Are you still there, Roki? You're my checky person. My checky cheese. A unit can only attack from target mode up to once per action, so choose wisely before you open fire. If the target survives your attack, they may then launch a counter-attack. A damaged unit may not have the HP hit points to survive the enemy's counter, so be careful when planning your attack. There shouldn't be too many of these explanation-y things, but that man's looking the wrong way. They're shooting me back in the head, hopefully. And that's how you kill someone. About ending action, a unit with 0 remaining AP that has already performed an attack in target mode is unable to act further. Press cancel to end their current action. This will return you to the command mode where you'll be able to select the next unit you wish to direct. You can press cancel and end the unit's action even if they have not attacked and still have AP. Well, we don't want to do that.
Yes!
Yes! Use M. Bison. Yes! About using cover. There shouldn't be too many abouts, guys. I do apologise that this first level is very tutorial-y. When standing near sandbags, a command crouch will appear. Press enter to take cover behind them. While hiding behind cover, units are harder to target, take less damage, and are immune to headshots and critical damage. Meanwhile, units caught out in the open by enemy attacks will be easier to hit and could take significantly more damage. Advance carefully, moving from cover to cover, and always try to end your action safely hidden from harm. Doing so should keep your troops alive long enough to secure victory for Gallia. Blah, 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 blah. Anyway, we're not going to do that. Who cares? You take so little damage in this first fight, it doesn't really matter. Chuck E. Cheese, Cyril. Okay, good. Looks good, okay. I'm not a big fan of pizza. Oh, Kempi, you were also my pizza once, I'm sure. Okay.
Here we go.
Let's go kill this dude. Okay, the rest of the game will not be this easy. But right now, we want to just get the best score we can, because it gets us slightly more money. We can pick up that dude's corpse as well. Which I don't really remember what that does. I think that maybe gets us materials at the end of the fight, but maybe not. Maybe it just gets us, I don't even know what the point of doing that is. But oh well. Move back a little bit, probably a bit too close to where we were. Okay, die, please. There we go. Yeah, he's dead. Operation complete. Shut up! Should be fireworks.
I don't see any more of them.
We got an A! We got monies. I might have to close the window, which is annoying because it'll get really warm. But that fireworking is a bit irritating. Sorry I have to move so slowly, but I don't want to unplug anything right. I'll close it for now, maybe I'll open it again later. Should stream during the day during fireworks season, really, shouldn't I? Oh! My favourite type of food, I really like Dauphinoise potatoes. Does anyone know what that is? Okay, Hilltop Promise, let's do it. Anyway, that was the first fight. The tutorial fight. We beat the crap out of it.
Miss Melchior, there's no other sign of the enemy.
Good. Now, go keep watch and stay alert.
Yes, ma'am. What should we do with the bodies, ma'am?
We'll bury them. So it's begun. I'll do whatever it takes to protect the people of this town. I'll do it. Even going to war, I'll do it.
Yeah, the cutscenes really don't look good in a non-HD bit.
What are those?
Seeds from the lion's paw. It blooms white, small, simple, and strong.
I want to be able to remember, once the war is over, that it wasn't all just people killing people. That even in war, there was also new life.
On the 15th day of the 3rd month of the year 1935, the Empire began its assault in earnest. A formal declaration of war was made upon Gallia. Though it was only a small front in a massive continental assault, what followed would prove that a tiny nation could best a military giant.
Spoilers.
These events would tell a story of tragedy hidden in the mists of time. A story of courage and of trust, of persecution and hate, and of love blooming even through the flames of war. What follows is a record of this conflict, and of those who fought, lived, and died.
By Irene Poller, apparently. Yeah, apparently you can still hear the fireworks even through the window. I do apologise. That's the name of the game! Amazing. I have played it before, Snacky Pete. I played it loads of times before.
Chapter 1. In Defense
It's a really good game. And I don't see many people playing it online, really, so I thought I'd go for something a bit different. Dauphinoise potatoes is, it's like really thin sliced potatoes that you cook with cream, and they're really, really lovely. Okay, let's go. It's home. Oh, I forgot about this fight.
Seeing that old mill spinning again really makes it feel like home sweet home.
I hear that. It really is one of the most beautiful things about this town.
Looks half broken. Oh, that tree's having a bit of a problem back there.
Well, citizens, our enemy can't be far behind. I thank you for your help. Goodbye, and take care.
She's looking like an alien in that bit of dialogue. Yeah, the game looks really crap without the HDMI cable. I do apologise. But for some reason you can't HDMI your PlayStation 3 to an Elgato. Because it has like HDCP enabled and you can't turn it off like you can on PlayStation 4.
How's the packing coming along, Ys?
Almost done. I only need to take the everyday basics.
Well, the Empire's got to be close by. Let's hit the road by sundown.
Martha, look! Welks is here!
Oh.
Oh, welcome back, Welkies.
You're still calling me that? Martha, I'm 22 years old.
And I'm 25 years old. And people call me Mermy for some reason. Oh, I really like it, Pete.
And more important, you shouldn't be running around. Aren't you due any day now?
To be fair, the trench level is one of the less decent ones. Even though there is a trick to that level, that means you can dodge the whole thing.
Oh, a light jog won't hurt the little spud. I should know. I've already had 4 of them.
So yeah, 4 potatoes.
Hello there. Is Welkin in?
Oh, hello, Alicia. What brings you here?
We should call him Rokin instead of Wilkin. It's funnier that way.
I just wanted to apologize. For before. Here, this is for you.
Really? These are for me?
I work at the bakery. Well, I did until the war started anyway. It's where I live, too.
Fair enough. What I really like about streaming things is it kind of forces you to finish games. So there's some games I played on here that I probably would not have bothered to finish if I hadn't been on here.
That's preserved bread, so it's pretty hard. Heat it up before you eat it, all right? I baked it myself, so the flavor's guaranteed. Best you ever had.
Thanks. Do you want to come in?
Well, they're moving fast, aren't they? Bread, and now we're inviting him into the house.
Arrested and shot at? You've had a busy day of it, haven't you, Welkies? And what a lovely lady you are for all that adventuring. Good job, Welkies.
What? It sounds like she means Welkin is a lovely lady. Plot twist. It's all coming out now. Oh dear.
What? Wait, no, it's not like that. Alicia just saved my skin, that's all.
He's right, we just met. I'm not his girlfriend, just his hero. Although I'm really hoping to be his friend.
Oh. Oh god, I'm a bit close to the camera, aren't I? I might try and move that back a bit. Nope, this way. There we go, that's better. Okay.
Oh, well, I'm sure you will. Be good to my Welkies here, won't you?
Okay, seriously, Martha, enough with the Welkies already.
That's a lovely portrait. Is that General Gunther?
Yep. It was taken before I was born. But that's Dad.
That's Dad? You're a lucky guy. And who's that with him, there? My father, Tamer. He was an engineer. The General's tank was his creation. Wait a minute. But I thought the General was your dad. My birth parents died when I was a baby. The General was kind enough to take me in as his own after that.
Yeah. We're not related by blood, but she's definitely my little sister.
Sorry, was that question too personal?
Yes, you're a horrible person.
No, I don't mind at all. I was blessed with two wonderful fathers. Yeah, I guess you were, huh? Oh, is that really the time? I've got to get going. Why don't you see her off, Welks? I can take care of the rest of this on my own.
All right, I will. I'll be right back.
See you later, Isara. Safe travels.
Is there like an autoplay button I could press so I don't have to click through all these speeches? Oh, is it any good, the new Call of Duty? Not that I like any of them, but who knows?
Wow, look at this. Brule's really becoming a ghost town.
They've been leaving for a while.
Ghosts. What doves,
Just
maybe?
about everyone is evacuated by now. You can't blame them. Tensions are rising with the Empire. We'll survive. The Town Watch will guard and protect the home front. Everyone will come back someday. They'll come back when it's safe again, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, Welkin, I'm curious. Are you gonna join the army like your father?
I don't think that's for me. What I'd really like to do is be a teacher.
Huh. A teacher?
Yeah. Animals and insects, flowers and plants. they've always been my passion. I've learned a lot from nature. You see, my dad, he protected this country as a general, but it's just that I want to give back in my own way. My own way. You know what I mean?
I think I do. You're sure about it?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's deep. In your own way.
In your own way. In your own way. Oh.
What was that?
That sound.
It's fireworks again. Oh. Uh-oh. Meanwhile, in book world, or not.
I don't believe it. The mill.
Miss Melkia, the Imperials are attacking. There's a squad of them in town right now.
Get all the town watch together now. We've got to fend them off.
They must be at Mill Plaza. I'll help.
Thanks, Welkin. Now move out. Stay low.
Maybe I can't remember if those are skippable. It's better than the last one. Oh, okay, that's nice. No, I'm not saying that I want to skip the talking, but it would be nice to not have to click the button to keep making them say more stuff. If I could just have a button that just made them continue to speak.
I'll explain the mission.
No, I'll explain the mission, Alicia, because you refuse to voice act it. The enemy's invaded the Windmill Plaza and has taken almost the entire area over. We'll deploy from this position. Yep, okay. Hide behind sandbags or cover as you advance towards the plaza. Our goal this time is to eliminate the enemy leader. I'm pretty sure they'll be there in the plaza area. Be careful, there may be enemy units hiding behind the buildings out there. Hidden enemies won't show up in the command mode view, so be careful as you make your advance. Yeah, okay.
Okay, let's begin. It's up to us to defend Brule.
Snacky Pete's going to explain the mission.
Our target is the Imperials in Mill Plaza. Focus on taking down their captain.
Oh, in your explanation you said Windmill Plaza.
The chain of command should at least buy some time for the townspeople to get away.
All right, I got it. Let's all be careful out there.
Got a second? Listen close and I'll
Got a
explain.
second for us to save the people who are nearly dead? About damage. A set amount of damage... What? A set amount of the damage a unit has sustained is healed in each turn. If a unit has taken heavy damage, don't push them, stay back and heal up. Should enemy attacks drive a unit's HP to 0, their condition becomes critical. In this battle, you have no way of helping a unit in critical condition. Try to fight carefully so no one's HP reaches 0. Pardon me. Well, I'm probably not going to bother using this other person. Town Watchman.
Ready to go.
About sight lines. When a unit sights an enemy in action mode, a sight line will appear over his or her head. That line connects the unit to the enemy, meaning that the line points in the direction of the enemy's location. Use it as a guide when attacking or when trying to position your unit in a spot where they'll be safe from the enemy attacks. Okay, how do I jump this thing? Like that. Okay, cool. Let's crouch next to this guy. Press the L1 buttons while in target mode will automatically lock onto our next enemy within firing range. The crosshairs will... We already had this last time, shut up. That tells you how many hits we've got to kill. The next one tells us how many shots we've got. Right, he doesn't care about telling us that, no. Oh wait, no, I need to stop. Can I currently get grenades out? Because that's something I need to do quite soon. I know exactly what I'm going to do if I can.
Ready to go.
I'll probably bugger this up a bit by being an idiot, but we can see if I can still do it. Do I have grenades? I did not have grenades. Okay, shoot. Why is he still shooting me? Yeah, I don't have grenades. Okay. Ah, hello. Let's shoot this man who's standing up.
Yes.
Okay, he took quite a lot of damage there, which is a bit scary. Welkin Town Watchman, especially because of Town Watchman's character development. So he may really get a personality, who knows. I can tell you right now, Welkin, you truly are Welkin now. Town Watchman does not get a personality. Don't worry about it, Welkin. To kill 9. Oh god, I didn't think about the fact that he's going to counter. Whoops. Stop screaming. It's not attractive. Okay. Okay, I might have buggered this up a little bit there. Also didn't save before this fight, did I? Whoops. Get him, get him.
Take this.
Oh, I nearly got him. Oh, idiot, trying to get away. Hopefully he'll get up some cover. Oh no, he had a grenade! Crap! Oh god, Welkin is nearly dead. It's not fair, we didn't have grenades. I don't know how to heal yet, either. Whoops, I may have ruined this, everyone. I got a bit of health back. Let's let her be the one that deals with killing people for now. Oh, it won't kill. Which is actually a huge issue. I'm going to want her to get away now, but she's right next to the bloody guy. Oh, well done, Alicia. Okay, let's move her away anyway, even though she's getting shot. She can probably get out of range quite easily.
Enemy unit spotted.
Okay, I think she is bloody surrounded by things. This is not going very well. Who is the captain here? That dude, okay. Okay, please die. Okay, that dude's dead.
Yes.
What are we going to do with you, Welkin, because you've got no health? Is there a sandbag around here that you could hide at? You could hide over there. I don't really want him in range of the people here in case they blow us up. So actually, let's just hide him behind here. They can't see him there, and they shouldn't go that far to get him. Let's be you, dear.
Moving out.
She's moving out. She has grenades. Perfect. Okay. That should work, hopefully. There we go. He's lost his cover. Okay. So yeah, grenades can destroy sandbags. Oh, we've forgotten where that man was. Oh, they've got a lot of movement now. Luckily they're dumb and they won't use all their movement. We've got him a little bit. The other guy's going to come around the corner probably. Oh, there's someone behind us as well. Whoops. Oh wait, he's going again. Shoot Alicia in the head. It's fine. It's fine. She's just a little airborne. She's still good. Oh, never mind. We killed him. Because he was a captain, he gives command points extra to the enemy team. There's Watchman. And another Watchman.
What's that? Sounds like a tank.
There goes Town Watchman. Oh, like this tons of them, never mind. I don't know why that liney thing's happening. Oh no, Town Watchman's back with us now, good. Why we're seeing that from Welkin's point of view, I don't know. Why she's no longer crouching, I don't know. She's about to get run over. Oh no, he's shooting that dude, cool. Even though it's going to also hit Welkin. Oh, Welkin's fully healed, good. And is now closer to the tank. This is exactly where we wanted him, obviously. Go on, Alicia, you can get him. He's not doing anything at all. Actually, it is doing tiny bits of chip damage. Decided they don't want to move anyone else, luckily.
Welkin, tank!
That's not good. We're not equipped to take out a tank.
Is it all still running well, guys? No drops or anything? I'm guessing you would have told me if it had.
I hate to say it, but we should probably pull out for now. Get off this road and into the alley to the east. It's too narrow for a tank to follow. And try to stay behind cover while moving. One blast from that turret and it's over.
Okay. Oh, only Welkin has to get to the end. And I could technically leave Alicia here, but we kind of need her probably to fight people. Okay. Yet again, we're going to leave Town Watchman because who cares? Can I get to Welkin, please? What is happening? Okay, there we go. Okay, he's got no damage anymore, good.
My turn, okay?
Okay. What is our best move here? Probably run over here. Yes, well done. Good. I'm glad it's going well as of so far today.
Here we go.
Run well, keep. Try and stay as close to the edge as we can so we don't get shot so much. Even though that means we take more movement, but we should be fine, I think, with movement. Yeah, get next to her and go. Oh, well done, Welky. I thought you were going to bugger that one up.
Yes!
Yes! Why he shouts that at people, I don't know. I think we can get out of here this turn.
Here we go.
Well, slightly less movement, but it shouldn't matter too much. Oh, there we go. Well, that's the second level done without too much issue, except Welky nearly died in the first half.
Phew. Looks like we shook him. What are you doing from here?
If they're rolling in the tanks, there's not much the Town Watch can do. We'll try to buy time so everyone can get away. I'll dig in my heels at the main gate and do what I can to stall them.
Okay, I'll head back to my house and grab Isara and Martha, then come back.
Be careful out there, Welkin.
The next level is actually quite difficult, to be fair. I got a B. I guess maybe I should have killed the dude in the first turn.
Chapter 2. Escape from Brule.
Let's save it. How is everyone anyway? I haven't asked how Snacky Pete and Ken P are.
Isara, Martha, please be okay.
That wind, like, bead thing.
Martha!
What's her problem? Is she pregnant or just fat?
Who cares? Not gonna make any difference when she's dead.
Stop this now.
See what she's wearing? Take a good look at that shawl. She's a Darkson.
And that explains it. I thought this place stunk. Now I know it does. So, we got ourselves a fat one and a stinky one. PU. It's a regular pig farm in here.
I will thank you to watch your tongue in this house. You have to leave, now.
That's a big gun for such a little girl. Drop it.
Isara!
Huh? Hold it right there! Die! Darkson pig!
Isara, are you okay?
I'm okay thanks to you. But Martha, I think she's...
Martha!
This isn't good. She's gone into labor. Moving her would be dangerous.
Right. Well, we can't just leave her here. What are we gonna do? There are a lot of Imperials out there, Ys. It's only a matter of time before they take over the Mill Plaza.
Welks, listen. The barn out back.
What about it?
Our fathers have left us something. Something that might get us out of this mess.
A load of crack. I know, the bread, Pete, the bread, it's all ruined. That was a real thingy of this war. Victim.
Dad's tank. Whoa. I can't believe it's still here.
And it's one of a kind. Here it is, the Edelweiss. Tamer built it especially for General Gunther.
Yeah, and it worked great, too. So it's just been parked here in the barn?
I wanted to make sure it would still operate, you know, in case of emergencies. I enrolled in a maintenance class given by the military. I wanted to be able to do what my father could do.
Well, that's great. But that's only a class, Isara.
It really didn't need much. Hardly any alterations at all. I just fitted it with a new turbine engine. It really improves on the power-to-weight ratio. The Edelweiss is field-worthy. Its firepower and mobility are more than a match for recent models.
Well, assuming it does work. What's next?
All right. Welks, you took the armored vehicle course, didn't you?
Yeah. Back in high school. Once.
We'll bring Martha here. She'll be safe inside the tank, and we can move to a better location. Just leave the driving to me, okay? All you have to do is give the orders.
Isara, we ready to roll?
Engaging engine. The Edelweiss is ready for deployment.
It's been hard to get her in there.
Alicia could still be out there dodging bullets, buying time for people to evacuate. Here's the plan. We're gonna pick up Alicia and get out of town. All right, Edelweiss, move out!
A moving war machine. Thank you. Danke. Let me try and do this. I'm gonna open the window again. It's too hot and the fireworks seem to have subsided. Is that actually the battle? It looks like it. So let's save again because we're gonna get killed probably. This one is really awful. Pardon me. Okay, let's go.
Here's the brief
Because
for
it's
this
World War
operation.
II. That's why it has a German name. I don't know. The enemy is a squad centered around a single tank currently advancing from the plaza onto the main road. We need to defend the gate on the road. If the enemy breaches it, the evacuating townspeople will be in danger. They'll probably head for the gate and try to destroy it. The tank will be with them. Our goal here is to take out the tank while keeping the gate standing. Without the help of your tank, it's next to impossible for us to destroy their tank. Until we can rendezvous, the Brawl Town Watch will do everything we can to keep that gate in one piece. The Town Watch will need to hold off the enemy forces until you arrive with the tank. We'll need to use the sandbags around their starting point and gate for cover to hold back the Empire's attack.
Alright, let's begin. We've got to stop them here.
I don't know who Lawrence Welkin is. I don't know anything about history or important people. Okay, here we go. I've got a shock trooper.
If this gate falls, there's going to be even more casualties among the townspeople. The Town Watch will defend this gate so as many people as possible can get away. Got a second? Listen.
About sandbags and hand grenades, we already know you can use hand grenades to destroy them. Okay. Now, if I recall correctly, we want to destroy the sandbag there because probably a man is going to come here later on and try to use this sandbag to stand and destroy the gate as well. But I may be talking a load of bollocks, but I seem to remember that being a thing. So if we destroy that sandbag now, he won't be able to do that so easily. Also, I'm going to leave Alicia over here. Oh!
Enemy unit spotted!
Why does it keep doing that? It keeps, like, not letting me see what's happening on this screen for some reason. Is it still showing for you guys? Because it makes me really worried when that happens. It says it is. Edelgun. I don't know why it's Edelweiss anyway. Go sing a song from The Sound of Music. Edelweiss. Anyone up here that we can see? That'll probably be good to know. Can you jump over this please, mate? I've got a fucking tons of people. Pardon my language. Whoa, poor man got attacked a load. Okay, you get back onto here. Do you have Ragnade in this battle? You do have Ragnade. Okay, use that. Yes, use Ragnade. This is Ragnade, it heals people. This, I guess? Right. Cool. Okay, let's have one person there, and let's set the other guy up to be between the tower, no, between the two areas, so have him like there, so that he can help the other dude out, but he can also do his own thing here. If you try and shoot this man from miles away, it probably says it won't even know how much to kill him, but it might do a bit of damage. Yeah, it does a tiny bit. There's no way he can shoot back, because he can't see me anyway, and also he's a short guy. Cool, thank you. To be fair, Adel gas are a thing like xenon and... Isn't Edelweiss a plant? I thought it was a flower, isn't it? Edelweiss, Edelweiss, every morning you greet me. Small and white, clean and bright, you look happy to meet me. Blossom of snow, won't you bloom and grow forever. Edelweiss, bless my homeland forever. There you go. Sounds like a flower to me. Oh, the tank's in the way. No! No! Alicia, faster, faster, faster! Look at that stupid man, he's trying to get to that gate. It ain't happening, man. You should have attacked Alicia first. Get him! Oh no! What an idiot. Oh, I nearly got him. Keep running so we can get you. Damn it. The shock trooper's the only thing we've really got to worry about, because he might actually be quite strong. Okay, Alicia, go, go, go. Oh, this one's actually smart. Bloody hell! Okay, that is the shock trooper. I thought it was a thingy. I hardly did anything behind that stupid thing. Okay. Okay, he's mostly dead. Come on, Alicia, don't get shot by him, please. He's a captain as well, so they'll lose a point now. Cool. I don't know about Ragnar, we just used it a minute ago. Okay, maybe what we want to do here is, first of all, let's beat this dude. Excuse me. There we go, he's dead. What's the Latin name for rose then? Educate us, Roki. Please stop doing that. Well, that killed him and the sandbag, that's pretty good. Don't let her get shot by that thing. Probably a good place to start. Let's become her one more time. Hopefully she can use Ragnade, I assume she can. She can, good. Whoops. Only got shot a little bit. Other than that, let's try and save our points up before the tank gets here, because tanks take 2 points to move. Uh-oh, the gate ain't doing so good.
No! If this keeps up...
Someone's coming around here. Oh crap, there's another shock trooper, that's a problem for us. Poor Alicia, sure. Uh-oh. He's moving again. Kill him! He's gonna hit that thing. No, he's not. He's gonna try and hit us again. Well, I mean, he did hit us again, but still. At least he didn't hit the gate. That's probably for the best, to be fair. At least it's not gonna get hit by the tank. Hopefully. Someone's shuffling about. Alicia, notice him, please. Don't get shot in the back of the head. Whoops. Why is he crouching? He's not near my sandbag at all. Thank you very much. Okay, I've got a plan here. Okay, Welkin has arrived. Probably the best idea is to become him, really. Okay, Rose Ruby Foiler, or something like that, though. Okay, Rubry Foiler after Googling. Well, there we go, everyone. We learned some rosy things. Okay, now... Oh!
The tank should be able to breach that wall. It may provide us with a shortcut, Lux.
Alright, let's give it a shot. Hang in there, Alicia.
Now, there is a person, there's a special enemy in this area who will give us a special drop. but it's really annoying to do, so I probably won't try. Tanks possess firepower and endurance far beyond that of a foot soldier. They are able to deflect nearly all gunfire from enemy foot soldiers. This makes them a solid wall for your own ground units to hide behind. Unlike ground units, however, tanks do not recover a portion of their lost HP each turn. Tanks also consume 2 CP when selected in command mode. Relying too heavily on tanks in battles will quickly lead to a fatal shortage of CP. Additionally, tanks require AP to turn, so take care to plan ahead which direction you'd like to face at the turn's end. Fair enough.
Enemy sighted.
Tank! It's a galleon tank!
Alicia, I'm sorry we're late.
Welkin!
How did she hear that? Hi, Walken.
We can talk later. Right now, we need to stop those soldiers.
Enemy tank sighted, Welks. Switching to anti-tank combat. Armor-piercing shells loaded.
All right, let's go take it down.
So yeah, there's a guy hiding somewhere. I think he's on the next street over, who we could fight. But tanks have 3 major means of attack: anti-armor shells, explosive mortar shells, mounted machine gun. Anti-armor shells are effective against enemies covered in hard armor, such as tanks. Explosive mortars will hit a broad area for Ragnarok blast, ideal against ground units. Mortars travel along an arc. Aim for the center of multiple foes for major results, but be aware that ammunition is limited. The machine gun is best suited to striking enemies that are too close for the mortar and is used to intercept incoming enemies. Press square button to switch weapons. Okay. Let's do the mortar, I guess, on this dude. Get him out of his cover, at least. If not, kill him. Yeah, but we don't really need elite weaponry, so we're not going to go for the elite dude. That's more for a second playthrough. Tanks HP. Tanks have 2 separate HP totals, body HP and tread HP. Attacks to the tank's body and main cannon will reduce BHP, while blowing into the treads reduces THP. While blows, I mean. If RHP 0, the tank is destroyed, the THP, the AP is dramatically lowered. It's easier to deal damage to the treads than to the body, even without grenades. Halting a tank before taking it out at your leisure may be a strategy that's both safe and sensible. The glowing blue radiator plate at the tank's rear is the weak point, where even standard bullets can do reasonable damage. Try to get behind enemy tanks for a chance to take them down, while being careful not to expose your own rear to hostile fire. Well, I am always careful not to expose my own rear. Well, Kita. Okay, let's see if we can't kill this tank in this whole one turn. There it is. Where is it at? Oh, it's right there. Okay. I'll try and get a bit closer, I guess. Oh, I just picked up that dude's stuff. That's what that stop was for. Hopefully I won't shoot at the wall somehow. Okay, that was not where I wanted to aim, but we can live with that. The treads are destroyed, not that that really helps in a situation where basically it doesn't matter whether it has treads or not. I don't think we're going to get the 1 turn KO here, sadly. Yeah, no. That's annoying. They can't go again now. Probably the best idea here is to get this dude to come around here and kill the shock trooper. That's annoying. We could have got an A, but we're not going to get it now. But we'll survive. We'll endure it. Zelnik, number 15. He'd be a good organisation member, except terrible. I'm assuming it's going to shoot the gate again, right? Or is it going to shoot me? Oh, it's going to shoot me. Help me. Can't get in my radiator though, mofo. I swear he has brigade health. Maybe I'm crazy. That guy's going to try and kill her. She should be alright, because she's behind cover. Oh, go Alicia, well done. Probably some other men are going to try and come around the corner. Oh god. Oh, that might be the secret man there. There we go. Okay, we have enough to get a go with this dude. Let's see if we can't kill this guy. Let's try doing that and see what happens. Yeah, well done. I don't think killing people really makes that much of a difference. Maybe we get more money if we kill more enemies, I don't know. Okay, let's try and kill this tank now. We've got 2 opportunities to do this. Can we get an even better aim in it? Probably if we went here we could get a better aim. No, we're actually too close there. There we go! I think maybe I could have killed it before, but I didn't hit it quite right, I guess. Anyway, we've won the level, so who cares?
Yes! We stopped it! Nice work, Ys.
Woohoo! Now you're my hero, Welkin.
The Imperials are running off for now. Looks like
What's
we
this
bought
weird
some
head
time
angle?
at least.
Welks! It's a boy! Martha had a boy!
She gave birth in Dad's tank?
Yes, and without complications. They're both perfectly healthy.
Well, that's just very coincidental, isn't it?
Good. That's fantastic. Now let's stay sharp as we head out of town.
By the way, this game does pick up a bit. It's not this slow as we get along in the game. Yeah, we only got a B. Oh no, we do get more money for defeating more people. Cool. Or at least that's how I read that sheet. No episode has been added. Yay! How long have we been going for so far? Just over an hour.
2 hours after the first shots were fired, Brule was under Imperial control. Though a mere skirmish by Empire standards, the raid on Brule would mark Welkin Gunther's first taste of battle and begin his rise to a Gallian hero.
To be fair, now the fireworks actually suit this quite well. God, it's a bit jarring, this movement.
Alicia.
I thought I would be ready for this. I knew war meant this might happen. It hurts. Seeing my town overrun like this, seeing all those people killed, it's just not right. How could all this happen? It isn't human, Welkin.
We look at those birds and see how wild and free they are. But they all have their own territories. If anything threatens their home, they'll risk their lives to defend it. People are animals too. We do what we have to, when we have to. Animals are in a constant struggle to stay alive, but I've also seen them help each other, almost like they were cooperating in order to survive.
Cooperating?
That's why I'm so into studying natural science. That coexistence. I want to know how it works. If we could figure that out, mankind could put it to use for our own survival. That's why I want to be a teacher, so that I can pass that knowledge on to the children. I mean, even if we can't completely eliminate war, at least we might learn to live together as one people.
You think so?
Welks, look. Martha fell asleep, so that makes me the babysitter. See, Alicia?
I think my headphones are the wrong way around.
Oh, he's adorable.
I didn't bread.
Just like you said, even in war, new life happens all around us. Come here. Look, that's your hometown.
Isn't it crap?
Someday, we'll come back home again.
Yes. Someday soon. I know it.
And then they all got blown up by a tank.
Chapter 3. Vassal Urban Warfare. In March of 1935, the Empire began its invasion across Gallia's eastern border. Maximilian, commander of the Gallian invasion front, built his army around mobile armor. Ghirlandaio and the other fortresses along the border fell to his tanks in quick succession.
I like that name, Ghirlandaio. It's a fun name. Is that German?
Bruhl's fall in under 2 hours was typical of villages in the Empire's path, and the road to the capital bore a steady flow of refugees. Randgries, Gallia's capital, a town secure and stable since ancient times. Within its walls stood the castle Randgries, and within its unicorn spire resided Cordelia, Gallia's princess.
Cordelia.
Supporting Gallia's policy of neutrality was a system of universal conscription. Under it, all schools required military training each year. In the event of a war, citizens were then drafted into the militia to defend their country. As the conflict with the East grew worse, both Welkin and Alicia found themselves no exceptions to that fate.
Are you doing your work, Rokin? Is that why you're not very chatty? No, to be fair, Ghirlandaio didn't sound very German, but I'm just going to give you something to talk about.
So these are my new digs. Oh, my uniform. I should get changed before reporting in. Better get ready now.
Pardon me.
Flares, binoculars, a compass, and a map. Everything you need for a nice hike. Or combat.
Welkin? Can I come in?
I'm naked.
Sure, it's open.
Oh, you're already changed too. Let's see. Not bad, not bad. You look good, actually. So, how about me? Do I look all right in this? Convincing?
Let's take a look. Yeah, you look fine. You wear it like a pro.
Really? You're not just saying that?
Of course not. You look tough. I like it.
So you're not got far into your work. Fair enough. You got the whole weekend to get it done, I guess.
Oh, good. I was worried it looked kind of silly.
No way. That plating on the back? It's like a coleopterate exoskeleton. Beetle-tastic.
Coleo what? And did you just say beetle? Welkin? What kind of girl wants to hear that she looks like a bug?
Huh? Not just any bug. A rhinoceros beetle. King of the insects. Who wouldn't want that?
Uh-huh. I guess I'll just try to take that as a very Welkin sort of compliment.
Tell me about that scarf. You've been wearing it since I met you.
Oh, this?
Thank you.
It's part of my uniform from the bakery.
Oh god, I'm really sweaty.
Is that right?
I don't want to forget the time I spent busting my buns baking. I plan to keep wearing it until I can get back to manning the ovens again.
I may need to go and get a tissue quickly. I didn't bring any in. Give me 2 seconds. Hopefully I can get out of here without breaking everything. Okay.
That's great. Once you do, I'll be first in line to get some of that bread.
Some of that buns. There we go.
Is that a promise? Well, I'll be sure to have plenty of it ready and waiting for you.
Absolutely. Hey, if you're ready, we should probably go see the captain now.
I feel like the audio in this next scene is really weird for some reason. But it may just be that whatever I was playing it on was a bad TV, I can't remember, but we'll see.
Come in. Excuse me, ma'am. Galleon Militia Enlistee Welkin Gunther, reporting for duty.
Ma'am, Galleon Militia Enlistee Alicia Melchiot, also reporting for duty.
I'm Captain Eleanor Varrot, commander of this regiment. Gunther, you're promoted to lieutenant. You'll be leader of Squad 7 now.
Ma'am.
Enlistee Melchiot, you're promoted to sergeant. You'll be under the lieutenant's command. Understood?
Ma'am.
What do you know? It is you. Nice coincidence, huh, Welkin?
Valdio? I had no idea that you'd enlisted.
Yep. Now that there's a real war going on, I joined up. Pretty much all the officer and training boys are here just like you.
You know each other?
Yes, ma'am. We knew each other at university. Welkin was in science and I was in archaeology. And just look at us now. No archaeology or science. Looks like the two of us are studying more, I guess.
Looks that way. It's good to see you.
And you.
That'll be all for now. There's a strategy briefing later today. But you still have time. Time for you to catch up. You'll be spending a lot of time on the post and in Randgreaves. They'll be your new home. So get to know them. That'll be all. Report back in time for the briefing. Until then, you're dismissed.
I think I remember what the problem was now. I think the TV I had at the time, one of the speakers didn't work, so most of that scene was cut out because it comes out of only one side. Bless me, bless me, bless me. That's all you ever talk about. Okay, let's go to different places. Squad barracks. We can make our team here. We got Rosie and Largo. Can we add people? Maybe that is not where we add people. I guess we don't add people there. Maybe the command room. Ah, here we go. Okay, this is where we can actually have a bit of audience participation. You guys, if you see anyone here that you really like, tell me and I'll put them in the army.
It's good to see you doing the rounds. Welcome. This is the command room. Use it to structure your squad. You will have access to both drafted and volunteer recruits. Now that I think of it, Squad 7 is still short on soldiers, isn't it? I'll explain how this works. This is the master list. The recruits have all been assigned classes based on their talents. I should probably touch on the 5 classes, just so we're clear. First off, you have the scouts. Just like the name suggests, they'll be your eyes. Their best asset is their mobility. They can go out, collect intel, then make it back safely. That, and a keen eye for enemies. A good scout can spot a man in tall grass from 100 yards. That comes at the price of firepower. Their job is spotting enemies, not taking them out. Next up, the shock trooper. They're the ones to break through enemy lines and clean up. They offer excellent offense and defense. As far as combat goes, they're as good as it gets. While they lack any specialized techniques, they also don't have any obvious shortcomings. Think of them as the least finicky unit in your squad, Lieutenant. After them, we have Lancers, then anti-tank units. They're critical when facing armored targets. Their purpose is pretty self-explanatory. In most cases, they're the only way to stop a tank. They're also well shielded from explosives, which conveniently includes tank mortars. Sadly, they're slow and weak to gunfire. Their limited ammo could also be called a drawback. Changing gears, we have the Engineers. They handle supplies and perform combat support. They can restock other units' ammunitions, treat the wounded, even repair tanks on site.
Oh, okay. I couldn't quite remember what the point of that was.
They can place sandbags for cover, disarm mines, repair towers, you name it. Their actual combat skills are very low. Think of them as combat facilitators. Lastly, we have the snipers. They can shoot down targets from a considerable distance. You won't find better soldiers for marksmanship and range. They can hit targets I can barely see. Sniping rifles also come with scopes that work to augment a sniper's natural eyesight. Drawbacks include low mobility and defense. If the enemy gets them alone, they're done for.
Oh no, I am so blessed today.
That should cover the basics. Go ahead and put a squad together now. There's room for 20, and you can swap units at any time.
Okay, should we go through everyone? And then we'll see what people think.
Hey, Welchster, I'm Melville Young. I'll do my best, man.
We'll go until we can't fit any more people in, and then we'll bring them back out so that we can see everyone.
Please, call me Wavy. From today onward, we fight together.
Hey, I'm Motley Leonard. How goes it?
I'm Nochi Wordsworth. Hi.
I'm Nancy DeFore. It's so good to meet you.
My name's Ramona Litton. Good to be on board, Welkin. My name is Susie Evans, sir. I realize I'm inexperienced, but I'll do all I can.
I'm Frasier York, handsome. I know you'll take real good care of me.
Oh, that Cherry.
I'm Cherry Steinen, like with a J. It's silent, but, I'm not.
Salinas Milton, at your service.
Paige Salinger, reporting for duty, sir.
Hello, I'm Mika Hawkins. I'll be serving under you from here on.
Disgusting.
The name's Vice Engelbart. Let's go kick this war in the teeth.
We have to have him in our team. He's from Skies of Arcadia. We haven't got the other character yet from Skies of Arcadia.
I'm Wendy Cheslock. Kaboom.
Oh.
I'm Edie Nelson. Perhaps you've heard of me. I'm sure we'll get along swimmingly. Hi, I'm Aisha Newman. Nice to meet you, Mr. Welkin.
The name's Jane Turner. I'll do anything if it means putting holes in ibs.
Anyone jumping out at anyone so far? If not, I'll just make a team with whatever. Okay, we've run out of space. Let's go kick everyone back out.
I'll never forget you guys, Welkman. Just say the word if there's anything I can do.
Okay, I'm not going to watch all of their leaving things because it's going to take forever.
Yeah.
Okay, there's some people that I want to keep in, so we'll keep them. No, can't get rid of her. She's important. Where did we get up to? Jane was the last one, right? Yeah.
Hello there, I'm Dorothy. I'll do my best.
Oh.
Hey, soldier! I'm Jan Walker. I'll fight with everything I've got.
We might have to have Jan. He's amazing.
I'm Niels Darden. I'll see you on the field.
Hey, Field Boar here. Remember the name, boss man.
So far, none of you are saying anyone, so no one cares, I guess.
My name's Hector Calvi, sir. I'm at your service from today on.
My name is Rosina Selden. I'm in with you guys as of today.
Hi, my name's Elise Moore. Nice to meet you.
My name's Carl Lanzit, sir. It's a pleasure to join you.
I'm Homer Perron, here to fight together with you until this war claims my life.
Hi Jason, how are you? Dorothy equals Anthony. Okay, we'll put Dorothy in the team then, that can be part. Oh, that would be cool if everyone had their own character.
My name is Dallas Wyatt. I'm excited to be joining up.
How are you, Jason?
I'm Ramsey Clement. Hey.
Hello, sir. My name is Nadine. I'm sure I'll be coming to you for help.
Aren't you meant to be coming to me for help?
Hey, I'm Oscar Baylor. Thanks for taking me on board.
Hello, I'm Catherine O'Hara. I look forward to joining you all.
Okay, so let's kick everyone out again. We'll keep Dorothy because Thingy liked her. Even though we can't, we'll keep Jan because I want him. Sorry, Nils, you're out for now. At some point we'll use everyone, don't worry.
Thank.
We want to keep Carl because I think Carl unlocks us another character.
Good.
Oscar gets us another person. Wait, there's no point kicking Catherine out because we need both of the snipers. So let's put her back in straight away. Come on, Catherine O'Hara. Oh, that's good. We don't have to see them saying stuff again, for now at least. You want to be Nice or Ramsey? Who was Nice? Him. How many people have we got right now? Where's our list? Open slots 9, okay. Well, yeah, we definitely need more people from there, so you can have Nice, that's fine. Shock Troopers, we probably have enough. We've got 4. We need Lancers, really. Who do we like from Lancers? Any takers? I don't really like any of the Lancers that we have right now. Their abilities are kind of important. Got a metal allergy, child of nature, night blind. God, a lot of people hate Darksons. That's not good, is it? We'll have Ramsey as well. I liked her. I'm Ramsey Clement. We need more of you guys as well. Who did I like out of these dudes? Nadine seemed alright. Let's have Nils, he seemed cool. And Hector. He does look a bit like Demix, doesn't he? Yeah, go on then, we can put Nils in. Field, I mean. We're probably not going to use all these people, by the way. Because that's just the way the game works. I like Frisia. You have Wavy. So what have we got now? We've got 5, 4, 5, 3, 2. Should we get one more shock trooper? I liked her, Wendy, she seemed cool. Okay, that'll be our team then.
Well, feel like you've struck a balance? Come back anytime you'd like to adjust your squad. As time passes, we'll have more recruits to choose from, so keep an eye on that list.
Yeah, that is important that we need to come back and check every now and then.
Oh, and all the recruits go through training together, so they're all ready for combat.
Good.
They'll be at the same level as the rest of the team you've taken into the field. You can swap out members without the worry of losing the benefit of their experience. Trust in your own judgment and pick a team you know you can work well with. That should be enough to get you started. You can figure out the rest as you go.
Cool.
Wow. Squad leader's a lot of responsibility. Come to think of it, Faldio's heading up Squad 1, isn't he? I wonder if he's off sorting through this stuff now, too. I'd better get a move on.
Well, hopefully we're reasonably happy with the people we picked. Otherwise we're screwed. We can never change them now. Like she said, there's no changing our team now. That's exactly what she told us.
Welcome to your worst nightmare. I'm the guy who's gonna whip you lazy blobs into shape. Still, I can't work miracles here. No amount of drilling beats real combat experience. I want you all to go out there, kick some imp tail, and then show me what you learned. I will train that experience into something you can actually use. Level you bums up. But don't go trying to hog all the glory. A squad's a team, and we got no need for stars. You will train as a class and level up by class. Scout level 2, Scout level 3. You get it? When the scouts level up, that means each and every one of them goes up that level. You hear me, maggots? Any of you think he's better than the rest of the team, go home now! All right. Now I'll show you lowlifes how this whole thing actually works. It ain't complicated. First you go out there and fight, then divvy up that experience here. Once the experience you cram into a soldier class clears a set amount, it'll level up. Picking which class to level up and when is your job as the squad leader. Now give it a go.
It's pretty simple, to be fair.
Train all you want. I've got all day.
So when it gets to the far right is when it will get a new level. And then we do that, I guess. Yep, there you go.
Bite the bullet! No pain, no gain!
Hi Matt, how are you? We're just at our first training session.
Good work, maggots! You're one level closer to human. Looks like that session beat a new potential out of the Lancers. Looks like that session beat a new potential out of the snipers.
So now Lancers and Snipers should have each gained a new thing. Like, yeah, look, he's got Tank Killer now, which he probably didn't have before, I guess. Nest Master, whatever that means, accuracy boost. I guess maybe that means if you put him up in a thing, he'll be better now, up in a nest. I don't bother to do it like that, so we'll get the Scouts up another level as well.
I got no use for tears! Sweat! Sweat! Sweat!
Yeah, we've got too many J's now.
Good work, maggots!
No new potential for the Scouts.
Got it? That's how training by class works. Now get out there and rack up some experience. Oh, and there's one more thing to add. Sometimes leveling up a unit class will unlock a hidden potential in them. You can think of potentials as the natural abilities your soldiers have inside them. Those abilities will form a big part of your strength in the field, so keep them in mind. Other times, leveling up a class will earn you clearance for a new order. Here, as long as we're talking about it, I'll teach you a classic, a real golden oldie.
An evade boost, this order raises and one ally's evasion skills.
Orders are special commands you can give out as the squad leader. They can save your tail. It doesn't take a genius to see that leveling up your soldiers is the best way to beef up your squad. The soldiers will get stronger, and you just might unlock new potentials and orders. All that just from me working you sorry bums into the dirt. I just hope you maggots are ready for a real workout the next time I see you here.
There we go. Things will speed up again after we have our first visits to all these places. We hope, at least. Well, there's a man with no eyes here. There he is.
Welcome to R&D, man. What can I do you for? Wait, I know that insignia. You're Lieutenant Gunther, aren't you? I knew it! Man, I've heard about you. That evacuation at Brule was just... wow! Protecting a tiny life in the middle of all that slaughter? Man! Man! Oh, Lieutenant, you're good people. You get all my respect and then some, bro.
What's going on, Leon? I could hear you from clear across the hangar.
Oh, Casey, check it out! It's Lieutenant Gunther! He's the man, man!
Sorry about him, Lieutenant. He's like this all the time, I'm afraid. But where are my manners? I'm Priest Cherney. I'm training here as a mechanic.
Oh, and I'm Leon Schmidt. But just call me Leon, bro. I'm your boy.
So, Lieutenant Gunther, what...
He's like you, Rokin, I think. That Krace guy.
We do work here on weapons development, making upgraded weapons and equipment.
And that includes rifles and machine guns. We can even soup up your tank. Of course, research expenses aren't cheap.
With rifles and other firearms, we'll mass-produce new models as they're developed. You won't have to worry about making enough for your squad. We'll outfit them.
For tanks, you can upgrade the baseline performance of the body itself, or develop optional parts that you can add on to tweak out its specs.
Right. You can choose which optional parts you want in the tank equipment section.
Let's see what the hell my currency is called. Oct or something like that.
Come in any time and make adjustments based on the needs of the operation at hand.
About outfitting tanks, development work on tanks happens in the form of body enhancements, tread and weak point improvements, and attack support. Body enhancements mostly reinforce the gun, barrel and body armor to improve its base stats. Tanks will automatically be given the best body type you have developed. You decide whether to favour attack or defence and alter body types, given your tank a different outwards appearance. Improvements to the treads and weak points and attack support take the form of parts that can be added to tanks to enhance their abilities. Each port has a set size in blocks. You decide how to fill the 4x3 block storage capacity in the Edelweiss. Pick the optional parts that best fit your own personal combat style. Develop weapons, let's do that first. Rifles. DCT, that's what it is, okay.
All set for you, bro. It's done.
Let's try and upgrade as much as we can before we go.
Here you go, bro.
Well, I can just go sideways, that's a much better idea. We don't need to hear all of his weird sayings. Okay. Wait. Well, it's expensive to do the A device.
Here you go.
Ba-dum-bum-bum. Oh, I see, okay. Okay, cool. Attack support. Anything cheap here? No. So what's the other option here? Outfit tanks. Is that what we just did? Change cards. Oh, this is if you want to do that now, okay.
Well, sir, was that helpful? We're working here around the clock to make possible tomorrow what's out of reach today. Come again a little later. We'll do our best to have something useful for you by then.
Yeah, you better come back soon, bro. I am all fired up to work on stuff for you.
Oh, wasn't that nice? Back to book mode. Before it's too late. Yep. Okay, now we're actually back to moving along a bit, even though it's still cutscenes. About headquarters, on the Guardian Militia's base you can use experience points and funds you've acquired in battle to train your troops to higher levels or develop new weaponry. Stopping by before combat or after once you've acquired more resources is a good idea. Open the menu with the blah blah blah. Okay, we understand. Okay, back to the story.
Welks. There you are. I've been looking for you.
Hey, Ace. How'd your enlistment go? No problems?
I registered as a tank pilot and mechanic. Maintaining and operating the Edelweiss will be my responsibility from now on. I think it's nice that we'll all be on the same squad together. I think so too.
So what are you up to now?
The tank's hangar space is just through here. I was just carrying some Ragnite fuel back. It's used to power the tank, and also for the turret-mounted cannon rounds.
I guess I'm just more used to seeing it in street lamps and medical compounds.
Seems like everything is Ragnite-powered these days. That stuff is everywhere. Not enough of it for some people, though. It's the source of a lot of conflict.
They say the Empire's invading only to get at all the Ragnite in Gallian soil.
Oh, that's right. I had something to give you, Welks.
What's that?
What's this?
Father's flare gun. It was in the barn, but I thought you might have some use for it.
Another hand-me-down.
I gave it a once-over. It might be old, but it's still serviceable.
I didn't mean...
I just can't believe I'm a tank operator now. Thank you for this, Ace.
Even with his mouth.
I'll do a spot check on the Edelweiss now, to make sure it's ready to go at any time. Alright, we'll get going for now then. See you later.
Probably I'll do the next fight and then call it a day, because it's an hour and 3/4 we're going for.
I'll cut to the chase. Here's your mission. The Great Vassal Bridge was just taken by the Empire. It's a key strategic position.
The Great Vassal Bridge?
It's a major drawbridge crossing the canal in Vassal, just outside the capital.
That bridge is a part of the central transit artery, leading into Randgrees. Our mission is to take it back.
Well, there we go.
The Empire has been running a blitz, with their shock troops outrunning their defense. Our 3rd Regiment will retake the bridge before defensive reinforcements can arrive.
How quaint. The militia holding a little strategy meeting of its own. How long were you planning on hiding out in here, Verrot?
My apologies, sir. We'll depart soon.
Whatever. They're just country mice. It's not like they'll be much help.
More help, perhaps, than your army unit that couldn't hold the bridge in the first place.
Hey!
Hey! Can get a nest for a sniper right at the start, so maybe bring the guy who got the nest. Yeah, I think I do remember there being a good sniping spot in the next area.
Regardless, Vassal remains a critical position. We'll reclaim it immediately.
Well, all good. See that you do.
Who was that?
General Damon, commander of the Central
General
Forces.
Damon.
Central Forces? That's the army branch the militia was folded into, right?
That's right. They say the general's an aristocrat. He looks down on the common militia.
That doesn't make any sense.
Right. Now that the war's begun, we all need to band together and fight to keep Gallia safe.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a bit where he mentions the Ragnite blowing up because he
Who cares
just
at this
was
point
talking about
whether you're
Ragnite a
in the
minute
army
ago.
or the militia? It's ridiculous.
Gentlemen, let's return to the mission. We'll begin by taking back the western bank to gain a foothold for reclaiming the bridge. Lieutenant Gunther, I'm assigning Squad 7 to this mission. It's your first maneuver, so be smart.
Yes, Captain.
The other squads are on patrol. Stay sharp and be ready to help take back the bridge. I'm counting on all of you out there. Now move out.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's Ragnite right next to tanks that I can blow up in this level, which will blow up the tanks. The skirmishes tab is now available. Unlike those within the main storyline, the battles found on the skirmishes tab can be played any number of times. Perfect for amassing experience and research fees. Try them if you're feeling underpowered. Press the triangle button to open the menu. Okay. That's a battle now, right? I don't remember the battle being that soon. Unless... Oh, wait, no, this isn't even the fight I'm thinking of. Never mind. I'm thinking of the fight on the other side of the river. I think you might be as well, Matthew. I don't think there is Ragnite on this one. Though I could be wrong, I suppose. As unlikely as that is. I believe there's a man hiding in the grass here that could give us an elite drop, but I don't know whether we can kill him, so we might just ignore him.
Here are details on the current operation.
The Imperial force is deployed in a defensive formation around a camp within Vassal's urban centre. You will assign your squad position split between a city team and a riverside team. The city team will protect the base camp while the riverside team strikes the enemy. Your objective is to occupy the enemy's camp. Defeat the enemy units defending the camp, then get to the flag hung above their camp to occupy it. Beginning with this operation, you'll be responsible for assigning your soldiers to their combat positions. Before commencing the operation, choose the Position Units command to view a list of deployable units. Then, once you've selected a unit you'd like to deploy, choose the position you wish them to take. Intelligence reports say that they have tanks stationed in the city area there. It would behoove you to include an anti-tank unit on the city team to facilitate its neutralization. I would also recommend you add units with high AP, such as scouts and engineers, to your Riverside strike force. Once you've got your teams in place, select the deploy command to begin the operation. Now it's time to get those soldiers of yours into position. Yeah, I think we both were thinking of the wrong area. Yeah, no, I'm sure there is a guy on that side, but I'm a bit cautious about putting thingies. Let's give you Vise and Edie. We'll give you Jan and Carl. Let's do Oscar there, I guess. That seems like it'll be alright. Objectives. No, okay, I thought we could save from this screen, but apparently we can't. Okay, let's go.
We're prepared to commence the operation. I look forward to good news from you.
Me too. I think that should be fine. Is everyone excited? We're gonna get killed probably.
Split into 2 teams, offensive and defensive. Squad 7, move out!
I forgot this level even existed. But this is like the introductory level, isn't it, when we meet people?
Alright, it's our first mission. Let's split into 2 teams, City and Riverside. I'll lead the Riverside team towards the enemy encampment with the Edelweiss.
Shock Trooper here. Leave the offense to me.
City team, your job is to guard the base. Be ready for anything, including tanks.
How long you think I've been an anti-tank man? A couple of tanks ain't no sweat.
That's a spirit, Largo. Now, let's move out!
Listen closely. This information could save your life.
About occupying camps. Camps found across the battlefield grant your forces a number of advantages. Units stationed near camps get a boost to their defense and to the amount of HP recovered at the start of each turn. Even tanks, which usually get no HP bonus, will regain some HP at each turn start. Weapons with limited ammo like grenades, mortars and lancers are also replenished. If there are enemy units around a camp, however, you cannot occupy it until they have been defeated. Effectively defending your camps while taking down the enemies will pave your way to victory. So I think there is a person either in here or back there who's like an elite troop, but I think it's not worth our time really doing that. Let's start with the tank. Try and not destroy too many things. I really think there's someone in there. I think there is an elite person back there, but I think there's also someone in this grass here who will try and attack us. So let's try and blow them up. I guess let's do it there, see if that gets anyone. Yep, I remembered correctly. Yeah, I will use the grass. Man, I know how to play the game. You don't need to tell me too much stuff. Let's do you quickly, Oscar.
Make me feel my brother.
About terrain actions. Near some locations on the battlefield, special actions will become available by pressing enter as specified. For example, units walking through grass can select crawl to hide within it, out of view from enemy attackers. Also, climbing a ladder can allow the unit roof access, keeping an eye out on other useful actions. Okay, get in the grass then, so you don't get shot. Good. Let's send Alicia.
My turn, okay?
Can we send her through the grass as well? I could use that grass actually, that would be a better idea. Whoops. How they wouldn't see her getting in the grass at this end and then not expect her to pop out the other side, I don't know. But we'll see.
Keep advancing.
Probably I should have sent Rosie first because she can move less far. Cool. Yeah, that was a bad idea. I should have sent Rosie first. She could have taken one of them out and then she could have brought up the rear there. Oh well.
Let's do this then.
Time your shots carefully, soldiers.
He's got full health. Did the other guy have full health as well? Yeah, 2 out of 20 bullets have hit. There we go. Perfect. Don't worry, Broken. You missed me saying that you were like this guy, though. So now you'll never know. You'll never know that you were like this guy a bit. He's everything you should want to be. Can I pick up that corpse? Yeah. Well, we started another mission. Broken, that's the main thing that happened here. I feel like a woman. I feel like mainly not much happens up here this turn. Though I would kind of like to move as many people into a good position as possible. It's going to be Vise. I'd like to shoot that dude, but I'm worried that that won't really work. Actually, you could go around there, couldn't you? You won't be in cover. Oh well.
Found a target! There's another one!
Here we go. I'll send you around here. Wait there. There we go. I want to make sure that he can't be attacked from behind very easily.
Taking the stage.
On ED. We'll do the same thing with you, but round this side. Cool.
That's what you get.
Nice work. Keep taking them down.
We'll have her stay there. Can't go any further anyway. And we'll leave in a bit again. Okay. Oh, okay. Exactly. It's everything you are, Rokin.
I'll do my best.
Let's make sure Carl is in protection because he's quite rubbish. And then there we go. Let's not send him out right now because we want him to stay with the tank dudes. Oh, we've got another point. Okay, Largo, you can move, I guess. Just so that you're in protection. It means Jan's got no defense, but that's fine. Probably that was a waste of turns. I probably shouldn't have done that at all. But we'll see what happens. Oh, my legs. Okay, enemy phase, let's go. That's the city library, how sad. Get him, ED. You're not aiming at her head, you idiot. And now you're going to die, because ED's crazy. Oh, he appeared there for some reason. Vice, you're not going to be able to retaliate from there, are you? Oh, you can. Good. Oh, well done, Vise. Who needs a pirate ship when you're crazy and have a gun? About leader units, a CP symbol is displayed beside the names of some units on their profile window. These units are known as leaders, and they exist among both allied and enemy forces. In Squad 7, Alicia is one such leader. By including them on the field, they'll each add 1 CP to your total, allowing you to control more units per turn. If a leader is defeated, however, that CP is subtracted from the pool. Keep your leader units protected while actively seeking out and destroying enemy leaders to reduce their CP pool. It's impossible to reduce their CP pool. CP pool. Go on, Edelweiss, start shooting him. Surely you can see him from there. Apparently not. There we go. What an idiot! Why would you just run at a tank? Now I know what's going to happen now. Oh, or not. I guess I misremembered it. About orders. Squad 7's leader, Welkin, is able to issue special commands called orders. Orders cost CP to use, but some yield squad-wide effects that can be invaluable when used wisely. To issue an order, open the menu in the command mode by pressing the triangle button and select orders. Choose a specific order you'd like to issue. Some orders will affect all units, others require you to select a target. Now orders can be learned by leveling up your unit classes on the training field to make the battles ahead easier. Good. I thought something was going to happen that did not happen, but I guess maybe it will happen in a minute. Let's send her ahead, see if we can't find any people. Oh, there are people. Cool. He's standing up as well, so we could try and get him. Yeah, go for it, Edie. I believe in you. Well done, mate.
That's what you get.
There's the tank, but it's not facing the best way for us to fight it, really. Let's send Jan round. Got it, hon. Taking those hits.
The bridge is just ahead.
Well, there we go. His tracks are destroyed. I'm sure there's an event that's meant to happen, but I don't know how it's going to work if it's got no tracks left. You... Do you want to run up ahead here and fight that dude?
Found a target.
Got his boss up there, okay. Let's try and kill them. Awesome. That was a bit of... Oh, obviously it's not delayed, it's just my headphones delaying it. I thought it was weird, he just like... Yeehaw! Let's try and send you round Visor's way, I guess. You know, that probably means he won't get an attack this turn. But we can live with that. Oh, you could do an attack on that dude. But, I mean... Apparently you can do one to kill. Please get down, Vise. Nope, I hit Vise in the back of the head. That's amazing. Whoops. He's like, oh, sorry about that. Okay. Let's bring you back and go do a thing good. Sorry, Vise, it was an accident. Don't kill Largo. Sometimes they bend down so that you can't hit them, but I guess it's not a thing that happens very often, maybe. Or maybe it happens more as they level up. So I wasted a turn as Vise, but we can live with that. Okay. Let's go back to this team. We need to be moving you guys along, really.
What is that thing?
Saw someone for a second there. Who did I say? I don't know. Anything I can do here that would blow that up? You know, I could do a mortar to where I think that enemy is, but if I wake him up, would he kill everyone? I think he's just down here. Let's see what happens. Yeah, there he is. We could try and fight him, actually, and we'll get a rare drop, which would be good. Especially because Oscar can probably see him from there. He can probably assassinate him. There he is. Yeah, look, he's Ty the Immortal. He's got a name and everything. Well done. Let's try that again. Even if we get a worse score, it's probably worth it if we get a rare elite thing. Please hit him this time, Oscar. I think as we get better, our aiming reticule gets smaller. Yes, awesome.
Yes.
The only issue here is that we actually have to get to where they are to pick up their drop.
Capture the Imperial camp as quickly as possible.
I know, lady. We'll send Alicia around there. Hopefully she can get there in one go. Actually, I could have sent Oscar there. He's not really very useful after this point. Here we go. This is what I was expecting to happen, but it now won't happen because he's had his things blown up. Oh god, I think I've ruined everything. He's meant to smash through the library, that tank. But because I've ruined his treads, he's now not going to do that, I don't think. Oh god, there's another tank trying to shoot someone. Oh, he missed. Good. He missed. Good. About ammunition. Each weapon holds a set quantity of ammo that equates to the number of times that weapon can be fired in battle. For example, if the ammo reads 3, that weapon can be fired 3 times before it is out of ammo and therefore unusable. Weapons of limited ammunition include anti-tank lances, sniper rifles, grenades, mortars, other explosives and so on. There are 3 ways to regain spent ammo. One is to wait a turn. Each turn, 1 use of worth of ammo is restored automatically. The second is recovery by proximity to an allied camp. Units standing within camps are restored to full capacity each turn. The third is restocking via engineer unit. Every ally an engineer makes contact with will be restocked to full capacity. Keep these reloading methods in mind and a watch on remaining ammo levels to ensure your squad never comes up short on ammo. Cool. Okay, Roken. Do we think that he can make it? Probably not, and he's already started climbing that thing. So let's send Alicia, and hopefully she can make it over there. Hopefully she can at least make it to him in 1 turn. If not, back out again. Where's his corpse? I think that's him there. Is it? Where's he gone? Unless you have to pick them up in 1 turn, the expert ones. But surely that's not the case. That's really annoying if we just wasted all that time for nothing. I swear he wasn't this far back, was he? Yeah, I think I balls up picking up that rare drop. That's really irritating. Let's see if I can't see him through aim. Doesn't look like he's here, does it?
Watch the distance between you and the enemy.
Yeah, there's no corpse here. Well, that's really irritating. I guess, yeah, you've got to pick them up at the same turn you kill them. Well, we know that for next time. Let's give Alicia another turn, try and get her away from here. Oh, I'm so upset. I wanted that rare drop. Well, not rare drop, but elite drop.
Enemy unit spotted.
Good. Let's move you out the way a little bit because I'm a bit worried about you getting run over by a tank. That would be very unfortunate. You're not doing too wonderful. Let's send Largo out, try and get that tank. What are your options? That or healing, okay. There we go. That's that tank dead. Alright! Doesn't really matter what way he's facing because he can't counter-attack. But we'll face him towards them anyway to be polite. I don't really like the fact that you're dying a bit. ED... Let's send you over here to try and help out a bit. We can go take the base right now, to be fair. Well, we can finish our turn and do it, I guess. Probably shouldn't have done that straight away, but we'll see what happens. Those guys haven't quite realised you're there yet, so that's good. Excuse me. I shouldn't have done it like this at all. I might have ruined my chance of doing this all in one go.
That's what you get.
Okay. Actually, we should be alright.
Leave it all to me.
These guys are clearly quite oblivious to what's going on, which is good for us. That's him dead. That guy fell over a bit. We could get Alicia to do it, but we'll let Vyse do it. He's already there. So, other than not getting tired of the Immortals drop, which would have been lovely, we basically did an amazing at this level. There we go. Pretty sure we killed everyone in the battle. Yeah, so I guess elite enemies, they disappear after one turn just to make the collecting of their weapons harder.
Operation complete. We took their base.
I'll go over it. We only got a B. I suppose it take 3 turns. I guess 2 turns is what I wanted. Ace bonus, that's what it is, an ace enemy. Oh! Maybe that is the ace weapon. So maybe you get it just for killing them. Maybe you don't have to pick it off their corpse. Well, I don't know. I don't know whether that is the thing. What time is it? Oh, we'll do another battle, I think. Otherwise, we won't get through the game very quickly.
Hey there! You guys aren't with Squad 7 by any chance, are ya?
Yes, that's us.
Bingo! I've been looking for you. Meaning you, hot stuff, on the tank.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me,
That must make you Lieutenant Gunther, am I right?
Yeah. Yes, that's me.
Oopsie daisy.
What? Hey, you can't...
Oh, nice to meet you too. Now, let's get right to the questions. So, you're the son of the great General Gunther, huh? You look awfully young. How old are you anyway? Must be your first war, huh? What's been the hardest experience so far? Wait, happiest. Funniest. I'd also like to know hobbies, favorite foods, what you do on your days off.
Hey, lady! This is a combat zone. Excuse me, but what are you doing here anyway?
Hey, give me a break, will ya? Scoops are near danger, and I'm near Scoops. That's right. The name's Ellet. I'm GBS Radio's top woman reporter. I smell a story. A good story. And you guys are it.
So, you're a reporter?
Very good. I'm a reporter, yes. I've been assigned to Squad 7 to conduct a series of interviews. Thank you. Now, let's get back to those questions, shall we?
Yeah, to be fair, I feel like the elite drops aren't that great either, but oh well. But crap distance and accuracy, yeah. Distrust, oh.
Now he's giving interviews? Who does he think he is?
You just sat in the grass all day, Rosie, don't be rude.
Ooh, look at him. Son of some big hero. Please. He's still a schoolboy.
No kidding. One little win and he's the new Grand Duke. Oh, I hate kids. Whatever. He'll learn soon enough. Only one thing matters out there in the field, and that's experience.
Chapter 4. Operation Cloudburst.
Yeah, we'll do Chapter 4 and then we'll call it a day. The Personnel tab is now available. The Weaponry tab is now available. The Glossary tab is now available. These three tabs offer information on the game's cast, the arms they wield, and the things and places that form their world. Open the menu with a triangle button. Yep. Castle Front Street is now available. The War Cemetery is now available. The Personnel tab has been updated. The Weaponry tab has been updated. The Glossary has been updated. Let's have a quick look at Weaponry, actually. I would quite like to see if that weapon I got was something important. Maybe I can't look at that here, I don't know. Or maybe it's within certain things. No, yeah, I think that's just... Yeah, that's not what I want at all. Oh well, I guess I can't do what I wanted then. Let's go to headquarters quickly. Yeah, the higher damage is not really worth it when you can't actually kill people with headshots. But it's nice to pick things up if we can anyway. Let's go to the command room, see if we've got any new people. Probably not.
Hello, Welkin. Here to fine-tune your squad? Oh, and there have been some new recruits. You should take a look at the master list.
What have we got? Got Kobe. He's an old man. We've got Walter. He's a weird guy with a soul patch. And that's it for now. Can't be bothered to put them in and out to check what they're like. Neither of them look that interesting to me.
Anytime you need to...
Let's go level up.
Welcome to your worst nightmare, maggots! Train all you want. I've got...
There we go.
Bite the bullet! Good work, maggots! Looks like that session beat a new potential out of the scouts. Looks like that's it. Okay, you've earned clearance for a new order.
You learn defense boost. That's good. Can you do a thing? Nope.
Come back.
Come back. I don't think I need money or experience the other places.
Welkin, bro!
Let's try and do the other bits on the Edelweiss that we didn't do previously. Let's try and get level 1 on everything we can, basically. And then we'll move forward again. There we go. Well, there's nothing else to buy right now, so that's good. We can save money for a bit.
Come back again soon, bro.
timing's perfect. There's something I want to show you. Won't take but a minute. Come on. Ta-da! It's the writing on the wall, written and published by yours truly. Why do this when I already have a radio news gig, you say? Sure, I could leave it up to the print news guys, but they're all lapdogs. The government censors everything. And not just a little cut here and there. In some cases, they'll bend the harsh truth into candy-sweet propaganda. I'm so sick of it. I want to give my readers the truth. That includes the bad stuff, too. So, this is my brilliant plan. The writing on the wall. Some things are only possible in out-of-the-way spots like this, out of sight from those government goons. I'll keep this space filled with up-to-date, absolutely factual info. No censorship. And your exploits will feature heavily, I'm sure. So yeah, come by and have a read sometime.
I think this is how we unlock special missions as well. Let's read some things. In an interview given on the 8th, a spokesman for the Central Gallian Armed Forces suggested a massive anti-imperial counterstrike brewing. Should this come to pass, all eyes will be on how a force that has thus far specialised in retreat can stem the imperial incursion that claimed most of Gallia by last month's end, and now stands before the gates of Randgrease. It seems the militia will join the army proper on this bid to free the capital from a siege, a fear that has persisted for weeks now. Some suggest that this move is due to the army's desire to conserve its own manpower for combat within the city's walls, a very real possibility that should this plan fail. Flames of the war sweep Europa. The Empire owned and run Tears News. Oh, okay. Tears News outlet reported on the 6th that Imperial forces have claimed the coastal Federation city of Valkyria. Oh, that's from Skies of Valkyria, Valkyria. If true, the Empire would now hold a supply route for Ragnite transit, greatly influencing their standing in southern Europa. Unlike the northern provinces, Europa's south lacks for Ragnite, meaning that supplies must be shipped in from elsewhere to sustain the Empire's offensive. The Empire's hold in Europa's southern coast means expansion of the conflict to all areas of the continent is more likely now than ever before. The Federation has yet to issue a statement regarding the Empire's alleged seizure of Valor at this time. There we go.
And while you're here, I want to put a book out someday, right? To put the truth in the hands of the people. But I'm just a radio news grunt, you know? I'll be paying for everything out of my own pocket. So, I figured I'd ask you.
Oh, okay.
If you could find it in your wallet's heart to help a girl get started.
Okay, so I guess we pay for extra missions with this lady. And I think you're right, Matt. I think in the graveyard we use experience to buy orders from that old man.
I'd make it worth your while. You guys could feature in the book I write. I still haven't decided what all I want to put in it, but I promise it'll be all about you. See this fat stack of notes? Got a ton of material already. So how about it? Call it an investment in the future rising star of authordom. Please.
Alert embedded. Go on then.
Thanks a million.
It cost $1 million.
I plan on putting out new editions periodically, so drop by to check it out often. Especially after you've made some headlines on the battlefield. That's the perfect time to strike. I'm counting on you out there, Welkin. You need to keep me supplied with exciting material.
Oh. That's the war cemetery. What's the last area on here? I can't think.
Paying your respects. Sorry. I suppose that was a foolish question.
Actually, no, sir. I'm not here visiting anyone in particular.
Oh. Then might I ask what brings you to a place like this?
I find it sobering, standing here in front of all those who died in the last war. That and seeing this much death reminds me that humans are just another part of nature.
Don't suppose I've ever heard that before. Judging from your clothes, you're militia.
Yes, sir. Lieutenant Welkin Gunther. I'm in charge of Squad 7, Regiment 3.
Gunther. I see. Squad leader. Very impressive for a young man.
Not at all, sir. I'm still woefully inexperienced. One wrong order from me and my squad could wind up here. It's a huge responsibility.
You respect the weight of their lives. Here, let me teach you a special order.
An order, sir? I'm sorry. Who did you say you were?
Just a leftover from the last war. I'm afraid my orders require some experience, though.
You know, in the graveyard, oh dear.
I can't in good faith teach them to those who lack the maturity to use them properly. Now, let's see. I'll teach you healing request today. Use it to request a medic to heal a single allied unit's wounds. Well, what is your decision?
As long as it costs them. What? I can't afford that at all.
I see.
Sorry.
I hope we'll meet again. Should you wish, you can likely find me here.
Well, we didn't have enough for that. I could always do the skirmish and maybe I could afford it then. But I don't know how much we'll make from the skirmish. A new episode has been added. A new report has been added.
Report. Ellet embedded.
There we go. We got an extra thing. Let's go do this. Hi, Rokin. Welcome back. We beat the level. You just missed a load of talking, so that's good.
Squad 7 of Regiment 3. My first impression, good. Lieutenant Welkin Gunther, squad leader. Next in command, Sergeant Alicia Melchiot. That lieutenant looks softer than I'd expect for the son of the late General Gunther. And her hometown is Brule, same as Gunther. Could be childhood friends. But if I'm lucky, they were childhood sweethearts. We'll just have to find out how close they are. Next on the list, Sergeant Largo Potter and Corporal Bridget Stark. Oh wait, that's right. Stark had a nickname. Gotta jot that down. Goes by Rosie. There. Looks like those two don't trust Gunther much yet. That could be good. Could be really good. Who does that leave? Right, the tank pilot, Corporal Isara Gunther. Huh, she's the lieutenant's sister. Now that's strange. She looks Darkson to me. Wonder how that comes into the picture. You couldn't ask for a more colorful crew than that, could you? Something tells me these guys are different than the usual troop somehow. Maybe my keen journalistic instincts? Well then... The truth's not gonna uncover itself. Here I come, ready or not.
How are you, Rokin? Did you get done whatever you went off to do? Did you go and have a dirty shower?
Oh, there's Sergeant Potter and Corporal Stark with him.
Harry Potter and Tony Stark.
Hey! mind if I ask a few questions? It'll only take a second.
What? Like an interview? What do you want to go interviewing us for?
Aw, come on, big guy. I bet we'd make better topics than some rich kid.
Wonderful. Let's start with you then, Largo. You fought in the First European War, right?
Yeah, I've been a soldier ever since, too. I'm what you'd call a seasoned warrior, see?
And why did you choose to stay in the Force? Most people try to avoid the soldiering life.
It's an honest living, plus I got my reasons. Besides, I ain't the only one. Look at Elle.
Whoops. I think I've just unplugged the whole thing. By dropping the controller on it. Oh, never mind, it might be alright. Hopefully I just unplugged the bit at this end, that doesn't really matter. Did I unplug it from the thing? Please say no. Okay, no, it looks like it's still working. Just tell me that I'm still producing a thing. Okay. Let me know that it's still showing up.
Elle? Who's Elle?
If I had to guess, I'd say Eleanor Virat. Captain Virat, that is. 3rd Regiment. It seems you've got quite a history with her. Care to fill in some details for us?
There ain't no details. Is this the trash you want to write about?
Good, thank you, Roken.
Look, I'm a busy guy. I'm out of here.
Hey, Largo, wait up!
Oh, just let him go. We can have a little chat, just the two of us girls. So, Rosie. Can I call you Rosie? Beautiful name, by the way. Do you like flowers?
I used to sing at a bar. It was hardly a flower patch, but my nickname there stuck. Tell you what, though. Some customers came from miles away just to hear me sing.
My. So why's a pretty young songbird with a voice as sweet as a rose so thorny towards Lieutenant Gunther and all those others?
I just ain't trusting my back to a stinking dark hair is all.
Traumatic past experience with the Darkson leave you bitter, maybe?
Think what you want. I got better things to do than sit around gabbing about them is all. You can put me down as allergic, yeah? Just chatting and I'm starting to feel sick.
Oh, God.
Bet she'd spill the beans if you got her riled up enough. Maybe next time. Still, a veteran carrying a torch for his captain and a Darkson-hating chanteuse? They may be cranky, but they're characters.
Right now, Roken, we're just doing a side quest thing to get some information about the characters. Character development is what we all want. Nice change from games like Final Fantasy IV when most of the characters are gone in a second and no one cared about them.
Boo!
Oh, hello, Miss Ellett. How are you?
A little freaked out now. You didn't even bat an eye at that. You were staring at the sky pretty intently. Something up there we should know about?
I'd like to fly. Well, actually, I'd like to fly my brother.
I've forgotten about that.
Fly your brother? Care to expound on that? You don't seem the type to have her head in the clouds. It's very romantic.
I believe myself to be quite logical, really. Too logical, perhaps.
Okay, so if you don't mind my asking, how exactly are you and your brother related? Wait, let's leave that for now. How would you describe your brother as a person?
Welks is... objectively speaking, he can seem a little strange sometimes.
I see. Although I'm a little unsure of what that means, coming from you.
Poor Sarah. Town Watchman's gone, Rokin. He left. He had a dramatic
He's
leaving.
a very kind person. And loyal. Anytime my heritage brought me trouble, he was the first to come to my defense.
I see. Sounds like you really love him, huh?
I would say I respect him a great deal.
Gotcha. Sounds like you lucked out in the sibling department then.
Yes, very much so. That's why I'd like to give him the opportunity to fly.
I'm still not sure I follow that exactly, but we'll leave that for another day. Thanks for your time. Next up, Squad Leader Gunther himself.
I might leave trying to get buy those orders till later on. I don't think we're going to make 6,500 from doing skirmish. Well, we can do a skirmish anyway, see what we get. And then maybe if I feel like it, we'll do the next mission as well.
Hello, hello! Are you ready for your big interview?
Hello, Miss Ellett. Hard at work again, I see.
Didn't you already interview him before?
Oh, Alicia, I wanted to get in a chat
Hi,
with
Yellow.
you today, too.
Yeah, no, it's going pretty well, to be fair. To be fair, I don't think Town Watchman died necessarily. He just isn't part of the story anymore.
Wait, really? You're going to write an article about me?
I can't say whether it'll make the paper, but I do have some questions for you. You've been at Lieutenant Gunther's side since you left Brule. Tell me what he's like.
White dog.
Wait a minute. You want to interview me about him? Well, let's see. We only met just a few days ago, but... he's a pretty interesting person. You never know what he's going to say next.
Yeah, I'm fine, thank you, Yellow. How was work?
I see, I see. So, forget he's your boss for a second. What do you think of him as a guy?
What? I've never really thought about it. I don't know.
Is that so? Well, Lieutenant Gunther, care to comment in her place? Lieutenant, where'd he go?
Huh? Oh, sorry. There was just this crazy-looking bug. I got distracted.
See what I mean? He's an interesting guy, if unpredictable.
Oh my god, Rogan didn't say he guessed he was mostly fine. That's a nice step in the right direction.
No kidding. Now, Lieutenant Gunther, I have a couple of questions for you. First up, how do you feel about this war, as the son of a hero from the First European War?
Same as anybody else, I guess. I want it to be over. Are people looking at me as the son of a hero? Well, maybe I am, but I'm still just me.
Okay then, let's talk about you. What are you fighting for?
I feel like the present world is made up of things we've inherited from the past. We get life and a home from our parents, knowledge from our teachers. And not just the good stuff. Take prejudice against Darksons. That's learned behavior. Every creature out there is trying to pass things along to future generations. I want to pass on what I think is right. I'm fighting for the ability to do that.
Thank you very much. That's all I've got for you today.
Great. We're done? I want to get back to that fascinating insect again.
Terrible. Why was work so bad? So now I'm working tomorrow. Oh, I see. You got the whole weekend to work as well. That's a shame, Yellow.
You really hit the nail on the head. He's as entertaining as he is unpredictable. I was planning on moving along to the next squad after interviewing everyone in Squad 7. I think I'll stick around and learn a bit more about you Sevens, if you don't mind.
Not at all. Just try to stay out of the combat zones, for your own safety.
I'm not making any promises. I go where the scoop takes me. That's just how I roll.
Well, Broken has just had 2 weeks off school, so let's all shout at him for not having to do anything. Okay, so we finished that. I'm going to try and do a... Let's save, actually, because we haven't saved in ages. I'm going to try and do a skirmish after that. Because we need more... not money, we need more experience, so that we can buy that heal command, which actually sounds like a pretty good one, to be able to call another character from... what's it called? Skies of Arcadia to come and save us from dying. Okay, let's try skirmish. Let's do it on normal. So I think this is the first level, but not the same. We don't need tank people, we don't need... Oh, maybe sniper, we'll have a sniper. We'll take Catherine O'Hara this time.
Here is a brief on the task at hand.
We've received intelligence reporting Imperial activity in the area. This is your starting position. Sweep in quickly and drive their strike force back. The objective is to occupy their base camp. Good luck. Do you ever know where the base camp is? Okay. Got 9 spaces. Alicia... Actually, no. Probably we want to put the faster people at the back, because that makes more sense. Let's put Cherry... Frisia... Oh, whoops. Rosie... Vise... Let's use different ones. Wendy... Dorothy... we'll put Ramsey in, even though we probably don't need her. And then Catherine there. Okay, let's go.
Now, let's begin the operation. I'm confident victory is within reach.
When did you finish Kingdom Hearts? No, he's not finished Kingdom Hearts yet. I hope you continue with your Final Fantasy 15
these
thing.
Imperials back out of Gallia. Squad 7, move out!
Come on then, we're going to try and do this for some experience. Okay. Let's get Catherine up first. With this last minute. Okay, only one. Oh, actually no. Who? Really, we want to take out the thingies first. Are there any scouts we can see who are standing up? Not that I can see. Well, actually, there's one right there. He's not a scout. He's a lancer. Let's ignore him. Let's take out a shock trooper. Let's take the closest one, I guess. We got the most chance of killing him. There we go.
I'm not done yet.
Good for you. Okay. Let's take Frisia along there. Well done, Frisia.
Next partner.
Man down.
What that means. Do you think I can get her to there without her getting shot a lot? Not really. Frisia, Frisia, Frisia! Oh dear, that could have gone better. Is that guy at a sandbag? I can't really tell. No, yeah, he is. He's crouching. Okay. send Wendy.
I'm on it.
I'll send Wendy over here to deal with this sandbag person. What? I didn't think I'd gone that far over. Whoops. This isn't going very well so far. Oh, this is going pretty fast. How do you grind Donald's magic up if you're not playing
Let's do this then.
with leveling up? Unless I just can't remember quite how the game works, I guess, maybe. Okay, that is 100% definitely on that man. So let's do that. There we go. And then you sit.
Okay, here goes.
Come on, Pop, let's go. I don't know why this was Pop. Why was this Pop? Broken?
I'm good.
Good for you.
You're doing well. Just keep it up.
Oh, I see. You mean the stat of magic. Okay. I don't know what I was thinking. Catherine O'Hara, you're going to go again. We're going to try and get that Lancer with you. Come on, woman. How many more of those? Got one more.
Try to strike the enemy's flank.
We're going to do you again. Accuracy boost, cool. There we go. Oh, he went in the river.
I'm not done yet.
Yeah, you are. Okay, that's alright. We've got quite a good force ready to deal with them. What? He didn't even do an attack? That's really weird. Okay. Let's take... She's still quite dead. Oh, she's doing alright. Especially if we take some people out for her.
Here goes.
Keep an eye on the distance between you and...
I'm really hoping I can at least blow that up. Let's try that. That looks like that should hit, right? Yeah. Cool. Catherine O'Hara's not going to be able to see that dude, is she? Let's go straight into Wendy. There we go.
Yay.
Nice work. Keep taking them down.
Sam, I just realised something. If you painted your wall and ceiling green, we could have a floating Sam head. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, that's why it popped, because she was stuttering.
I'm ready to go.
Yeah, we could have a floating me head if I painted everything green. But that would involve me painting the whole room green. It might be a bit of an undertaking just for that. Okay, don't kill Frisia, please. She's very delicate. One headshot will kill him. Good. Well done, Frisia.
Next partner.
A little bit worried about your health. But hopefully we'll be alright. What is that? Oh, he saw me for a second there. That's a scout. If we can get you a friend to come along that bridge, do we think that one of them can make it with partially used movement? I just don't trust her to fight that person all by herself. Come on, Potpourri.
I'm pushed here.
Apparently that's not hitting from there. That's quite irritating. How many more movements do we have? Oh, 3. We can make it in 3.
I'll do what I can.
There we go.
I'm good.
Oh, so Frisia managed to jump down. Stupid Vi's got hit by a cannon before.
I'm ready to go.
There we go. Hopefully that'll get us some experience towards Thingamajig.
Operation complete. We took their base.
We got a B. We had to do it all in one turn to get an A. That's ridiculous. Yeah, that has not given us enough experience by far. I guess the graveyard orders are things you're meant to do sporadically rather than quite often. I don't know. What have we been going for? Nearly 3 hours. It's alright, Yellow. It's a crazy war game. Let's do the next chapter. We can go on for a bit longer. It's a Friday night. It's fine. Once we get through this chapter, it starts to pick up pace quite a lot as well. So let's get this all done in one chapter.
Squad 7's suppression of the enemy camp on the West Bank gave us the foothold we needed. Now we'll join the Army's vassal battalion in Operation Cloudburst to take back the bridge. Militia forces will take the point, crossing the bridge and attacking the eastern camp.
Captain, crossing that bridge means breaching the enemy bridgehead. What sort of on-site backup and supplies can we expect from the Army on this?
The plan calls for the Army to commence its operation after we've struck the bridgehead.
Wait a minute. So we're just being offered up on a platter?
I know how you feel. I felt that way when I was a militia foot soldier too. But sometimes being a soldier means taking on tough missions, even dangerous ones.
Understood, Captain.
I'm not saying you're wrong, Faldio. Breaching that bridgehead by ourselves is... it's going to be tough.
Exactly. Let's go mental. Let's stream for 4 hours. Throw caution to the wind.
May I go observe the area around the bridge?
Observe it? I don't mind, but what do you...
Welkin!
Sergeant Melchiot, what is it?
Oh, sorry to interrupt the meeting.
We're finished, it's fine. Now, I assume there's a reason for your visit?
Yes, Captain. Welkin, I mean, Lieutenant Gunther, the squad, they're at each other's throats.
What?
Please stop them, sir. I tried to, but I couldn't.
You want me to break it up? I don't know. Maybe it'd be better to just let them have it out.
Let them have it out? You can't just ignore them.
I'm not ignoring them. I think it's important that they say what they're thinking. Butting heads over differing opinions can be one way to bring people closer together.
Well, but... that may be, but I still... Look, you can't just sit here while your squad's tearing itself apart. It's not right. Now get a move on, sir.
Hey, Alicia?
Sounds like he's got his hands full.
It's all part of growing as a team.
Classic. Woken. Does it sound like Lydia?
Hold on! Okay, what's going on here?
You really have to ask, Lieutenant? It's either her or me, pal. Who let her in anyway? You really think I'm gonna work with a dark hair?
What's going on with this pillow?
She'll blow us all up. Besides, I can't stand the stink of her! Her type's got a bad reputation and everybody knows it. No Darksons allowed. You hear me?
Oh yes, I've heard everything you have to say. But I'm still a human being, the same as you. Besides, no evidence exists to substantiate what you call the Darkson calamity. It's a myth.
Excuse me? So what, you're calling me stupid now?
Stop it, that's enough!
Okay, boss man. We won't fight alongside no Darkson. What about that, can't you understand? Another thing we ain't doing is taking orders from some hotshot greenhorn.
All right, fine. Now listen and listen good. I'll have that bridge back in Gallia's hands in 48 hours.
Huh?
Now if my plan fails, which I doubt, then I'll resign. And Squad 7 will be all yours, Largo. But if my plan works, you'll take my orders and like it.
Your funeral, boss man. You sure about this?
Yes, I am.
But... wait a sec. Welkin?
Surely it's not up to him who's in charge of the squad. Surely the upper people would have a problem with that. About sub-episodes. Some episodes listed in book mode are marked with an asterisk. Those are sub-episodes, often telling a side story tangled to the main plot. For that reason, it is not necessary to view them in order to advance in the game. Though there is no penalty for skipping sub-episodes, they often offer a different perspective on the events unfolding in the story you won't find elsewhere. Obviously we're going to watch them all. Woken.
Welkin?
What's up?
What's up? You just made an insane promise, that's what's up. I'm sorry, Welks. I shouldn't have argued. This is all my fault.
It's nobody's fault, Ace. It's a war. We're all on edge here. And this mission certainly isn't helping. It's little wonder the troops are upset.
Yeah?
That's why pulling this operation off is the perfect way to bring the squad together.
That'd be great if it works.
Pretty wooed. Voodoo. The 4 voodoo.
But how can you possibly hope to take back the bridge in just 48 hours?
Well, that's the hard part. Aha!
Huh? Aha, what?
I was hoping, but there they are. Isara, Alicia, think you can do me a favor?
Sure, what is it?
You follow me?
But that's... is that even possible?
What did he ask me to do?
Well, Ys, think you can make it by tomorrow?
Yes, I'll get to work on it now. All right. I'll trust you on this.
Thanks, Alicia. Well, let's get started.
let's hear this brilliant plan. And it's too late to back out, boss man. Got that? So let's hear it.
We're going to strike the enemy encampment on the east bank.
Whoa, hold it. You're asking us to die for you? One squad ain't breaching that bridgehead, buddy boy. That would be suicide.
We're not taking on the bridgehead. We're taking on this, the river. We'll use the fog as cover as we cross the river, then launch a surprise attack.
Oh, come on. Is this just some game to you, boyo? Swimming a couple of foot soldiers over there ain't gonna do much if we got no tanks.
Don't worry, I've got that covered. Isara?
I fitted the Edelweiss with water-resistant measures to allow for submersion. It will only hold for a few minutes, but it should be enough to cross.
Hold on just a sec. Ships come through here. It's gotta be too deep for a tank.
We're covered. Look, see that over there?
What's that? Grass?
Missile reed, a tall aquatic plant found in the estuaries of some rivers. I noticed them when I came down to observe the river. This stretch runs shallow. Shallow enough for a tank to drive across. Trust me on this.
First, the Edelweiss will cross over and clear out any Imperial patrols on the shore. Then Lieutenant Gunther will send up a flare, signaling the rest of us to follow by boat.
Right. Now let's get started. I'll see you on the other side.
That means it would be dead.
There's something. Yeah, I do. What is it? Beats me.
Killed those men.
The Edelweiss swims just fine. Fall in, Sevens!
You've never heard what, Pete? Oh, the Woken thing. New episode's been added. Yay, it's a battle for the bridge. Okay, let's do this. I forgot to upscale my downscale on this episode. I hope it doesn't look too gross. I forgot that I had downscaled it a lot to try and make Mario work. Hopefully it's fine. Let's go. Okay, this one's quite annoying if I recall. Woken. I was walking down the street. That's not what it is. Walking down the road.
Let me brief you on Operation Cloudburst. We'll be working with the Vassal Defense Battalion.
The enemy is stationed around the east end of the bridge. You have a powerful pair of advantages going for you. Now, 1, you're behind them. 2, they don't know you're there. Strike them hard and fast to make best use of that edge. Your objective is to occupy the enemy's base camp located at the mouth of the bridge. It's possible the enemy will detect your approach as time goes by. Once they do, count on them calling for backup. Get to that camp fast if you want to end the end it pretty, I don't know. Many enemy tanks are stationed in the area, but some still have their engines shut down, meaning they won't attack you. Any inactive tanks whose radiators aren't glowing and whose cannons aren't in position can be ignored completely. Also, it looks like they've got tanks of extra Ragnite fuel sitting around throughout the area. A gunshot should be able to detonate those and hopefully take out any nearby tanks or foot soldiers with it. Oh, well, you do fight Gilgamesh on a bridge, don't you? In Thingamajig, at least. I set you quite near the front because I want to make sure that you're getting quite deep into that area. Largo, have you near the front as well because you're bloody slow, you pair of arseholes. Carl, we're going to keep Carl. because he's important. Oscar's good in a nest, so let's put him in. I know there's a nest in this one. Noise, we haven't had him. And we'll put Wavy in as... No, actually we want another shock trooper. We'll have... Vise again. Let's go!
Operation Cloudburst is set to begin. I know you can all make this work.
Take down the bridgehead as quickly as possible. Squad 7, move out!
Bye.
Whee. All right, that's everyone. Ready to move out, squad?
You're crazy. You know that, right?
Incoming message from Squad 1 leader Faldio Lancet on the West Bank, sir. Enemy company in motion. Presumed headed east across the bridge toward our position. A full company? That's bad news for us.
We'll have to move fast. We're taking that camp before the cavalry rolls in.
Oh, okay, Battle Crash on the big bridge. Yeah, well, we're doing Final Fantasy 15 next, Final Fantasy 5 next, I mean, which is his game, Gilgamesh, so I guess we'll find out sooner or enough. Without potentials. Every unit possesses a set of innate abilities known as potentials, awakened in combat under special set conditions, such as remaining HP, terrain type, the current turn number, and other factors. Squad 7 is made up of a broad variety of individuals, each with their own strengths and shortcomings to keep in mind. Cool. Now, I don't remember if there's anyone in the base up there. I don't think there is. So let's send Oscar around straight away.
I see an enemy!
You see lots of enemies. That's a Ragnade thing. Is that one... Its turret looks up to me. Does that mean that it's moved? Oh wait, no. It's not making a fizzle 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 like that thing is. Maybe that one's not in action.
Come on, hit!
Well, that tank's nearly dead now from that, so that's good. We'll give Oscar another shot and then we'll move him down from there.
On the move now.
Yeah, and also that tank doesn't have an image on the thing, so that means it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, sir. Well, I could destroy another tank a bit, actually, couldn't I? Yeah, let's do that. And then we're going to take him down, because if I do recall, the tank will shoot him. Otherwise, from where it is, which will kill him probably. Because he's only a little boy. He can't fight a whole tank. So I'm Rosy Cozy.
Try to hurry.
Woof. Try to hurry. Woof. Very strange. Go on, Rosie, get him. Awesome. Ooh, hard.
Moving out. Enemy unit spotted.
God, we've got good aiming, haven't we? I'm sure we don't normally hit this well. We saw another person somewhere, but I'm not 100% sure where it was. Oh, there's people there. There's a tank, so... I don't really want you to have to fight tanks right now, because you'll get killed. Oh, we don't want you near a Ragnade either, that's a good point. Let's just put you down here.
Enemy unit spotted.
Crap, okay, we took quite a lot of damage there. Maybe worth healing her. Oh, there's a person there, that's good to know. take Jan. Are you sure?
Come out and fight like a man, honey.
I might as well finish moving him actually.
Hit, please.
Where did that hit? I guess that didn't hit it. Well, you're gonna have to go again, Jan.
You got it, hon.
Oh. Well, it's happened, hasn't it? The thing's disconnected itself for some reason. You gonna come back? Let's come back on here. I don't think it's come back on the computer. Sorry, guys. The ridiculousness of this Elgato is that it likes to do this sometimes. You gonna come back? Nope. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Talk amongst yourselves. Oh, I can't read from this angle. Okay. End task. Cool. Let me get Elgato back up and running. For some reason, I think it must be like a power thing. I think it like over sends some kind of thing that stops it from being on. I don't know. I'm just saying words, really. Are you gonna come back on? Okay, I have the game back now. Whether you're gonna get the game back now is another matter. Okay, you should now have the game back viewable. Let me know if you do. Oh god. Yeah, not sure. Sam, can I ask you a favour? Just this once and I won't ask again, I promise. That's not fine. Oh, okay, what favour? Can I ask you a favour? Can you let me know if the game footage has come back? Okay, thank you, Pete. Cool. Sorry that happened. It's just as annoying for me as it is for you, maybe. I really want to make sure that you're really going to hit that thing. Okay, now it's shooting you, so let's start doing the shooting. Cool, there we go.
Sorry, honey.
Let's get you back in the area of this. Well, I mean, you're already kind of there, but there you go. Okay, Yellow, so what's the question you want to ask me? I was just busy sorting that out, so I hadn't noticed that you were asking me a thing. Let's send Vise. Even though he's not going to make it far enough to see that person, I don't think. But he can be there to attack them. Unless they go the other way.
Yeah, I can do that.
I'll send you the same way. But you can run so much faster than everyone else.
How many are there now?
Okay, this might be a bit of a death sentence for me, actually, unless we can kill him now. Oh, well done, mate.
Did you see that?
Then I think hide behind this wall. I don't want you fighting anymore, in case you get murdered. Do we want to move the Edelweiss? We can't, so no. Probably going to go to Alicia quickly and heal her before the end of the turn. Actually, maybe we can move her up a bit more. But I can't really see where she's going to get great cover. No, I'll just stay here for now, it's fine. Can we raise someone? Yeah, of course we can raid someone. If you've got a specific suggestion. Oh yeah, sure. Well, you tell me who it is and we'll do it. I mean, it shouldn't take much longer to finish this chapter, hopefully, unless I fuck... Oh, language, unless I bugger this up. Oh yeah, Alicia, well done. Dodging that snipe. Sniper, no sniping. Gonna try again. What you got at that time? Good, I healed her, really, isn't it? It's kind of a weird permadeath on this game. You don't exactly get proper permadeath. About medics. Oh, it's literally teaching us about it now. Units whose HP have reached 0 fall to the ground in critical condition and cannot be controlled using CP. Leaving a unit in this state for 3 turns or allowing an enemy to touch them results in their being incapacitated. Except in very few exceptional cases, this means that the soldier is dead and unable to be used again. In order to prevent this, an ally must make contact with the downed unit before this tragic end befalls them. See, look, it's Fina from Skies of Arcadia, if anyone's played that. When a unit reaches an ally in critical condition, they call the medic, who safely evacuates and restores them to health. Even though they say it's like Fina, Rena, and Mina or something, because otherwise it's not really very believable that one woman goes around picking up all the dead people. Really, I'd want Oscar to snipe that dude. He's not crouching, so Oscar, you could try. Let's send you around him. Where is he? Yeah, is that the sniper? No, that's a lancer. Where's the sniper then? Maybe we can't see him from where we are.
Enemy spotted!
We can see someone over there. Who's that? It's a tank. So probably we won't shoot that. We can shoot the lancer for now at least. No, you missed completely. Well done. But we'll move you again, try and get you to shoot that sniper.
Enemy spotted!
I know. I can't really make out that man's head. Where does it start? Okay. So it's that. Come on, Oscar, please do it for everyone else. Oscar, you twaddle! Stand here for a second. Let's see if we can't get an engineer to you. I doubt it, though. But I don't really want to have you running around there.
I'll do my best.
Come on, Carl. You can run pretty far, but I don't know if you're going to run that far. Maybe you can. Oh, you're going to be so close. No. What are your options? Grenades, not that. Engineer's tools, you can like cut things with those guns. There's no one you can shoot from here, is there? Well, you could shoot that guy up there. You nearly had him.
Understood.
There we go. Okay, well, I'm not going to be finishing very, very soon, but, yeah, we'll do that. Don't worry, Yellow. Come on, Oscar, please. Kill this dude. Yes, well done, Oscar.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, don't know what Alicia was doing there. Flinging her hair about. That's an actual tank over there. That's mostly dead, so let's go finish that off. Come on, Jan. I think we might just leave Largo where he started, because it's not much use to us right now. Oh, you're not going to make it in one turn. Anything you can do from here? Not really. What if there's tons of enemies around that corner? That could be a big issue. we go.
Sorry, honey.
Sorry, honey. It's just a lance that can see us. If we just go behind the wall a bit more. There we go. Don't want to leave him in harm's way. That lance will probably try and shoot us, but we can live with that, I guess. You guys just do whatever you're doing for now. I don't think we really need the tank for this mission either. Let's move you up because we need a shock trooper really at the front. Let's have you shoot that dude, even though you're never going to ever hit him, but we can pretend. Oh, you hit him a tiny bit, but we're so far away that it doesn't really do any damage. We know there's someone in that base somewhere, or there was, so let's send you over there.
Enemy sighted.
Oh, it's a fat man. The danger here is that they could technically spawn units here, I think. Well, we took a weird tumble. Or maybe I might be able to take that base, actually. Actually, no, it's not. It's not worth trying to take the base. It's better to be in cover. There we go. There's one more tank at least. No, there's two more tanks. Never mind. Ignore me. I'm talking rubbish. Where's he going? Gonna shoot Largo, maybe. Or is he gonna shoot the Edelweiss? Oh no, he's just moving, okay. He's gonna shoot Rosie, isn't he? Or maybe not, he's gonna go down a ladder. Then maybe shoot Rosie. I know he's gonna try and stop me from taking the base, isn't he? And also shoot Rosie. And completely miss. Perfect. Someone's moving over there. Oh, he's going to try and help as well. Oh, that's another tank. Okay, so there's 3 tanks still. Probably our Ragnade support has gone about retreating. Well, at Allied camps you can substitute out currently deployed units for soldiers waiting in the reserves. To send a unit to the reserves, move them to a camp and press enter once the retreat command appears on screen. Units returned to the reserves will have both HP and ammo stores fully restored and can be deployed in later phases. To deploy a unit from the reserves, select the camp in command mode and see a list of available reserves units to select from. This costs 1 CP and the number of units you call out from reserves is limited to 8 at a time, so choose carefully. Beyond that, 27 means a lot to me. Okay, well hopefully he's still streaming when I'm finished. Let's get you to come over here.
New target sighted.
Oh.
Ain't no stopping me.
Well, there we go, that's nice. Oh, he's getting shot. Okay. I think that thing is technically in my view.
Here I come.
Come on, mate, kill him. Oh my god, that's embarrassing, Rosie. Strong-willed, yet you can't bloody hit anyone. Five hits to the body will kill him, so let's just do it like this. There we go. It's annoying, because if they were closer to the camp, I could automatically just take them out of battle. Couldn't I? What are my current orders I have? Evasion, defense boost, that's not worth doing. Because really, it would be better to move him to a further camp. I've got Jan, I suppose he can come round and help fight tanks.
Sure.
God, you're terrible at shooting, dear. Oh, you're very sweet to me, Yellow. I think you're amazing, Yellow. You always turn up to cheer me on. Let's get Alicia up there to fight this other scout. Hi, boys.
Be ready for an ambush, soldiers.
Where is that person? They're there. Okay, they are not going to be very damaged because they're behind the bunker. Let's hope that that destroys it. No! It destroyed that little bit of rubble. That's not really what we wanted. Let's get Rosie to do that. I think she can make it far enough to blow up that thing. There we go, that's definitely going to get it. I may do nothing else this turn. Actually, no, let's get Largo out of there and then redeploy him next turn. Does that mean that I lose CP? That could be really annoying. Oh no, I can redo him now. Cool. Or maybe, oh no, I guess next turn he'll redeploy. Anyway, let's end the current phase. I'm going to get off my feet because they've fallen asleep. Oh, it's difficult to tell where the wires are because I can't feel through that foot now. Oh.
Come in, Alpha Camp. Alpha Camp, respond. We heard gunshots. Report your status.
Wilkes, I've intercepted an enemy transmission.
I watched one of Raph's streams, then one of Black Hat's when I just got into streaming. But you were the first streamer that talked back to me when I went in chat. Oh well, I love having you here, Yellow. I'll talk to you all the time.
There's nobody left at their camp to respond. We've cleared it out. This is bad. It's only a matter of time before they send in reinforcements now.
This is Alpha Camp. A patrol unit had a misfire. Condition green. Relax. We're fine.
That's a lie, Sarah.
Understood. Well, you guys keep the fires lit till it's time for our shift. Over and out.
Apologies for acting without permission, sir.
That was amazing, East. Between the squad's fast action and that fast talking, we saved ourselves some heat.
Similarly, the enemy can call for backup via their own camps. The only way to stop this from happening is to occupy their camps as quickly as possible. Fair enough. Uh-oh. Oh, Alicia, what are you doing, dear? Uh-oh. Oh, it's lucky that missed. Okay. Rosie, you're gonna go kill this guy.
Ain't no stopping me.
Okay, why that suddenly happened there, I don't know. There we go.
Imperial unit sighted. Please be careful.
I'm impressed, but not surprised.
Stay here where you're not gonna get shot by that thing. Jan, let's send you over first.
Sure.
Get up there.
Ooh, here's one.
I guess certain tanks can't defend against infantry or attack infantry, I guess.
Yeah. Sorry, honey.
Oh, there's Ragnade there that we could use to kill that one. In which case, let's leave you there. I'm uncomfortable. Oh god, okay, there's people everywhere. I want to send Alicia out from here. Oh, I don't want to sit on my leg again, but I'm uncomfortable in the other way. I'll blow it up. Good. Where are we going to put you now, dear? Put you here, I guess. Rosie, you got to come down here and help us, please, mate. Let's make sure that you're not going to shoot. Oh, Alicia's gotten hit by a spray there. That's not good. Well done, Alicia. His body completely changed. Okay, look that way for me, mate. But you know where the like losing your virginity. I think he wanted to know that you would raid after this. Let's have Largo come through here. He can blow up what's left of that tank. Actually, let's send him this way round. Then he can get the other tank as well. Oh, let's not let that thing blow us up. Or shoot us up, I mean. There you go. Alright.
Alright. I'm impressed, but not surprised.
Just watch this.
Please hit that blue bit. Yes, well done, mate.
Alright. Man down, everybody.
So they can't currently hit him, which is good. Rosie, I really want you to move again, but you've hardly got any movement left. But I don't really want you just standing up there like that. It's a bit dangerous for you. Plus, you might be able to at least go and start blowing up some things over here. Oh.
Ain't no stopping me.
Try doing that, mate. Probably I should have... Oh, she is crouchable. Good. Let's get Jan into crouch and then we'll end our turn. Oh, I should have attacked with him. I could have at least done something. Oh well, we're going to end it there. I think next turn we'll win. Uh-oh.
Sir! Gallian commandos have occupied Alpha Camp, sir!
What? Alpha Camp reported their status green not minutes ago!
Yes, but thinking back on it, I didn't recognize the voice on the line!
Damn it! Feed me misinformation, huh? I want every last man we have out there! Bring me those galleon heads!
Okay, they're going to request reinforcements, but it shouldn't really matter because we should be done by next turn, hopefully. Oh, hit Jan in the arm. Rude. Oh, pretty good there, mate. Jan's like, look at me! Okay. Okay. Yeah, and it shouldn't be much longer. I think we can finish it this turn, and then we will just have the cutscenes to go, which shouldn't take too long. You've got a grenade back, hopefully, because I want to use that, really. Okay, she's taking quite a lot of shooting here, which is very good for her, but... Good, okay. We need to aim it perfectly in the middle so that both her sandbags get destroyed. Perfect. Okay, those weren't the sandbags that they were both using. Well, that's a bit of a problem. Just stand there for now. Alicia, hopefully you've got a load of grenades, because we're going to need them.
My turn, okay?
We've got a lot of turns, to be fair. So we should be alright. She's only got one. Okay, this is a bit of a problem. That should kill him, though. Good. Potentially, she could... Rosie might be able to do this without even needing grenades. Definitely, I'm sure she can kill the scout without needing grenades. Let's see. Yeah, she can definitely kill the scout. Okay, go. She looks funny.
Ain't no stopping me.
Okay. This is the only issue here, might be that we can't really do this. Let's get Largo to come round to make sure he doesn't hit her when he does this and see if he can't blow this thing up. Okay, let's bring it closer so that we definitely destroy it. Good. I wasn't even actually aiming at you, but whatever. Be like that.
Let's do this thing.
Not even looking at us. There we go. Let's pick up his corpse. Can we get that one as well, do you think, without going out of the area of being able to occupy? Good. And there we go! Sam won the battle! He's amazing.
Nice work. We've occupied the enemy encampment at the bridge's end.
Drawbridge control room secured, Welks.
Excellent. Open it up, East. Let's see how their tanks like the river.
Yes, sir. Ragnite turbines on. Stand by to raise drawbridge.
Now that's mean, isn't it? I got a C. That's embarrassing. I took ages, I guess. I got a lot of experience, though. I can buy that order, assuming he's around still.
What was that?
Uh-oh. I suppose the tanks on the inside bits will be pretty buggered up as well if they fell all down there. Because they're not all on the river bit, surely. Oh, I don't know. Weaponry tab has been updated, okay. We've got 2 more cutscenes to go and then we're going to call it a day, guys.
It appears that Lieutenant Gunther's plan worked. An impressive start, soldier.
Thank you, Captain.
The kid's crazy. Drove a damn tank right into the stinking river.
Yeah, and I can't believe it worked. I'm still in shock.
All right, you two. Now hold up your side of the bargain and you listen to Welkin.
Yeah.
The kid might got the chops to command, but that don't mean I gotta like any dark hairs.
Hey, come on! It's okay, Alicia. I'm used to it by now. But I hope... I know the day will come when Darksons can join society as equals.
Hope I'm not interrupting anything. It's me again, reporting for GBS. Lieutenant Gunther, that was quite an impressive result on your first mission.
Yes, thanks to the squad's hard work, we managed to take back the Great Vassal Bridge.
Oh, thank you, everyone.
Any impressions on things to come now that you've gotten your first taste of victory?
Impressions? Well, let's see. Bridges are important. They link the roads that bring people what they need. I'd like to become a sort of bridge, linking my crew together. I think that's my new goal.
He loves bridges. Bridges Jones.
Sorry, this is about all I can do. But maybe, once everybody returns, they'll see a couple of lion's paws blooming, and it'll start to feel like home again.
Hey, Alicia, we're heading out soon.
Okay, I'll be right there. Wildflowers, do your stuff.
Oh, she loves flowers. Unlike Rokin, he hates flowers.
Chapter 5. The Cloden Wildwood.
Oh, new skirmish, cool. Let me quickly go to headquarters and do some stuff there, and then we'll call it a day. Otherwise I'll forget to spend all my shizzle. So let's do this. Warsem, no, not Castlefront. Oh, actually we can go to Castlefront 3, I guess.
Hey! Dropping by to read the writing on the wall? That's a good man. Oh, and how about the new rising star of Squad 7, huh? I've heard some wild stories. You must be proud. I couldn't help but snipe him with a pop interview. You'll have to read it once I get it all drafted up.
That means that some of our character bios have increased. Militia claims Vassal Bridge, I mean. Garlia's militia brings home the glory. As the first operation in what is likely a full-scale counter-offensive, the 3rd Regiment reclaimed the Great Vassal Bridge, a vital trade artery after rousting the Empire's local defences on the 14th. This officially frees Randgreaves from the need to seal its walls, rather than assail the Empire's bridgehead barricade. The militia opted to swim a tank across the river and attack from the rear, an unconventional strategy to say the least. The drawbridge was then opened, dumping the rest of the defensive force into the drink. The man behind the bold plan, Welkin Gunther 22, is none other than the son of Europa War I hero Belgian Gunther. This acorn hasn't fallen far at all. Garlia had to pull out of the north. On the 20th, the Garlian forces in the north announced their retreat from the area. Though no details were given, the Imperial takeover of Thousand, keystone among the North Garlian industrial cities, is likely a chief cause. The capture of Thousand, a centre for Garlia's Ragnite steel and oil refineries, struck a massive blow to the nation's productivity. Though the meeting among Garlian army leaders held the day, word of Thousand's fall arrived. What lasted well into the night. No official word has yet been issued as to a specific plan for the liberation of the city.
So, come to make a donation to the Get Ellet's Name on a Book fund?
You've not got anything new, you idiot.
Come back and see the writing on the wall?
Yeah, whatever. Please be there, old man, to give me the healing thing. He's not always here. I'm pretty sure he kind of wanders in and out. He's here.
Hello. I'm sorry.
Oh.
But I can think. I hope we'll meet again.
Okay, maybe he's always here, but he can't always give you orders. That's annoying. I've now got the ability to actually buy stupid orders. Well, what can you do?
Welkin, bro! I'm stoked you're here, man. What can I do?
Exactly, Bridges Jones' diary. That was the joke. Let's buy some upgrades then. Dun 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 dun. I'm probably going to call it an end to buying stuff because I don't want to run out of money in case we get a writing on the wall book, chapter, whatever. We'll do some training, but again, I don't want to waste too much or use up too much experience in case we get another order from that old man. Because that healing one's actually really good if I recall correctly. Let's get everyone to level 3 and then we'll leave the rest of the experience. Because we should gain more by the next level anyway. Or after the next level, I mean.
Good work, maggot. Looks like that session beat a new...
Yeah, the Lance's got new things. And the Engineers, well done. Didn't get any new orders from him, but that's fine. Let's see if we've got any new people and then we'll call it an end of the stream. Come on, Ica Thompson, that's what I want. Or who I want.
Hello, well... Oh.
No. Oh, there she is, awesome. Who should we get rid of? We'll get rid of Wavy, I don't care that much about him.
You've taught me quite a lot, sir. If I can be of service again, don't hesitate to ask.
Oh, bye, Wavy. Ica Thompson is the other person from Skies of Arcadia.
Hey there, I'm Ica Thompson. I'll try my best. Sound good, Welkin?
We gotta have our Skies of Arcadia people, because that's the best game ever. Blip. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this. It's a bit different from other games. I don't know if it's everyone's cup of tea, but I like it. Let's make a new one. Okay. Let me... Yellow, if you send that link again... Oh, my left foot is very asleep. If we send that link again, Yellow, we can go straight to your thing. Oh, really? That sucks. Sorry, Yellow. Your friend stopped streaming, apparently. Tell him to start again. And I'm glad you like it, Pete. I can't write. Let me go up the page and see. Even though you guys will hear this on the stream, which will be a bit weird. Won't even let me click on it. But, oh, there we go. Yeah, I think he's finished. That's annoying. What? Did my stream end, or... Why is my stream offline now? What happened there? Okay, I don't know why my stream went offline there. Maybe because I clicked off the page. But I don't know why that would do that. My chat is catching up. Quite slowly. Here we go, now I'm catching up. Yeah, it seems to me that he's ended as well, which is really rubbish because it would have been nice to have raided him. Oh, I don't know. Maybe my computer's just an idiot then. Well, hopefully, Yellow, next time that he's streaming and we finish, we can raid him. But anyway, yeah, that was today's episode. Let's see who we can raid instead then, if he's not available. God, this computer is going really slow. Hurry up, Tim. Let me have a quick look actually at that link, because it may be that something else is the case. So let's have a look. One second. Yeah, it doesn't seem like he is streaming now, because even on his page he's not got anything live happening. Well, that sucks. But anyway, okay, let me find someone else to raid. I think Yellow might have gone as well. Anyway, what have we got? We've got Epic Snare is doing some weird thing. Let's go to Alex. He's a nice man. Okay, Alex Sparks is playing Resident Evil DC, whatever that means. So there you go. Go raid him. You don't have to. If you feel up for it, then go ahead. If you're not into it, then do whatever you want. See you maybe tomorrow for some Gotcha Force if I feel like I want to do that, but maybe not. Either way, I'll see you at some point. Bye. Thank you for coming and staying for the whole thing, mainly. Whoever's left. Bye bye.